Okay, now we're going live. Let's see if this one actually works, because I've had problems connecting the Streamlabs to the Google Chrome, and now if I reload it on my phone, okay, there we go. I think this is what we want. Okay. Chat, let me know if this is actually working out for you, because I just started it on my smartphone. We'll see if this is... And now, if I reload it on my phone... Okay, this is exactly what we needed. So, we got ourselves the problem sorted out. That was the, auto start that was the problem there. Something was going on with the auto start, where if I had the other software open, and I had the auto start enabled for some reason by default, it would automatically start sending my stream visualization and my information and my technical stuff to another brand new stream that was automatically generated by YouTube, which is why we had a Lego Rocks 99 stream pop up with no actual thing. But now we connected it, it's all properly done. We have, 53 concurrent viewers right now. We got the chat over here. What's going on, Epic Elite 333, Bront Boy 89, Habs Fan Highlights. What's up, man? Hockey for Life. I'm just going to go back and go to the very beginning of the chat and catch up with everybody over here. Sky T Alexander, what do you think the score will be? I don't know. This is a tough one, man. I have no idea. Honk! Nate Larson, the potato, says, Habs Fan Highlights says, yo. Jazz says that Jazz says that the Pens got this. Habs Fan Highlights, I'm watching you today, not Grav. Hey man, I appreciate it. Grav is an absolute beauty, but I appreciate you sticking with us over here too. TB2000, Crosby is... I don't think Crosby is overrated. Crosby is a very good hockey player. Ishan agrees. Alex P, shout out to Alex P. Lego Rocks, get on already, TB2000 says. Sky T Alexander, not sure what the score is going to be. The Chosen Warrior, Carey Price is... Ooh, I'm not going to verbalize that, man. That's a bold claim, and I don't want to say that out loud, or else the hockey gods are going to come after me. Zesty Taco, Pens will win this one. If they don't, they lose. That's a very fair idea, man. A 2-0 series and a best-of-5 could be deadly. Murray is a net, not as good. Ooh, okay. Hey, what's going on, AIS? Happy to have you here again for the third day in a row. Diavolo, the Mafia Boss. Go Habs, go, he says. Reverend Phoenix says, hey, what's up, Reverend Phoenix? Hockey for Life, Rangers Opinion. Zaki Hassan, hi, I'm back. What's going on, Zaki? Nice to see you here again. Reverend Phoenix says, go Habs, go. Bryson Cook says, let's go, Pens. Go Habs, go. I work from 10 to 6. I'll miss the game. Go Pens. I want Lafreniere on the Habs. Aaron Yeager comes in here with the kind words. Thanks for checking it out, Aaron, although I think you got some Titans to go out there and smash. Where is Mikasa and Artemin? Tell me where they are. Wandering Brad, my predictions, Habs will get blown out by the Pens 6-2. Then the Habs win the next 2 games and take the series. Ooh, that's bold. That's really, really bold right there. I like it. Are you going to stream the Canucks game tomorrow? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're going to do that. We're not going to do that. If you saw the anger that I had in the Canucks post-game wrap-up from last night, you would have known why I didn't want to stream the Canucks games. You should commentate the Canucks. I made a post-game recap yesterday. It was really, really angry. Will you show the game live? Simon Beck asks. No, unfortunately, we're not going to show the game live because Sportsnet, and we don't want to get, suspended or whatever. Any day after thoughts about the game last night, are you still mad? AIS, my opinions from the game last night haven't changed. The fact is, this team did not show any signs of being able to combat a defensively oriented Minnesota Wild system. Now, do I take back some of the harshness that I had? Probably. Was it fair for me to give up on this team for the next 2 games? Probably not. But the point remains that the fact is we had nothing to cheer for in that game. That game saw one good chance where Brandon Sutter came in on a semi-breakaway. We saw another good Besser spin move, but other than that, the Vancouver Canucks were so disappointing to the point where anybody watching that and anybody saying, I don't know how I can cheer for this team or how I can believe in this team, in my opinion, it's kind of fair. because there was so many wrong things with that game last night, and people flamed me for that rant video I made yesterday. But the thing is, it was, at the end of the day, I'm a fan. I'm a Canucks fan, and I want this team to win. And when I want a team to win so passionately, and they're doing everything in their power to not win like they were last night, it gets me upset, and it makes me questioning my belief in this team. If the Canucks come out and win 3 straight, 5-0 each game for games 2, 3, and 4, then I'll eat my words. I'll say that this team was better than I gave them credit for. It's just, from one individual game from game 1, it's not a pretty series. Really, really not a pretty series. What else is there in the chat over here, boys? If the Penguins lose this series against the Canadiens, I'll be surprised and disappointed. I think many people are going to be surprised. Do you think the Columbus win over the Leafs? What about that Columbus win over the Leafs, Alex? I did watch it. I did stream it yesterday, and it was a fun stream. Murray lets in 3 in the first and gets pulled. Ooh, maybe. R6, Hokage, Canucks, yeah, LOL. My prediction is that the Habs win the series and somehow get Lafreniere. Well, they're going to have to make a trade in order to do that, Eleanor Rigby. LOL, I saw your reaction on the first live stream when Petrie scored. Yeah, man, that was fun. Absolutely fun. Yeah, LOL, you noticed the Attack on Titan reference. Aaron Yeager says, big Attack on Titan guy over here. I got my boy Levi just chilling up here on top of my desk. I got Mikasa and Eren Yeager up on top here as well, but they're kind of out of reach behind in the anime figure display. Big action figure guy, big anime guy too. Hey, what's going on, Lucas? I. Happy to have you here, buddy. Is Tampa Bay a cup contender? Absolutely, yes, unless they get swept in the first round again by Columbus. Oh, Canucks are getting swept 100%. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Eren Yeager, final season Attack on Titan coming soon. So hyped, boys. So hyped for Attack on Titan Season 4. Fiala, one of the most underrated players in the league, I'd say so. Definitely would say so. A lot of people yesterday in the comments, completely reasonable to go rip apart your favorite team. I agree. The only teams I'm fine with Lafreniere going to is Columbus. Okay, that's fair. How do you think Horvat played yesterday? Honestly, I thought Horvat could have been better. I love Bo. Been following the guy's career since 2013. This guy has been a beast. He's the captain for a reason. But I think he could have been better. Sure, it's one game. One game that they've played in 4 months. Maybe everybody's rusty. I don't know. But the thing is, they only have room for 2 more bad games. If they have 2 more bad games, the season's done. As someone who likes the Canucks, Horvat's overrated. Ooh, okay, the Wandering Brad says. Rangers were definitely overhyped going into their series. Yeah, I agree. This team was supposed to be in a rebuild, but they're better than we thought they would be. Let's go, Lego. My first time watching you live. Guillaume Prare, thank you for the support, man. Let's see if we have ourselves a good stream over here. Right now, we're looking at a commercial. It's for, some driving safe kind of thing. As a Penguins fan, we need to get past Carey Price. Yes, I agree. Do you watch the hockey guy? He did a therapy session yesterday on the Wild versus Canucks game. I did watch the hockey guy's recap. You could see he was like, he's kind of like me, except he's an older, wiser guy. He's much more, easy to contain his anger. It looked like he was trying to rage, but he just kept it in the entire time. What's your favorite anime, Lego Rocks? I said it in the stream yesterday, I think. Nisekoi has always been my default answer, but there are so many other ones that I love so much. Nana's a very good anime. Sora Yorimo Toibasho is a really good anime. My pop socket on my phone is Sarazanmai. I finished watching Ultimate Game, My Life as a Villainess recently. Currently watching Yesterday Wo Utate as well. And Kanojo Karashimasu. I love that show. I'm reading the manga of that one as well. Darn, that Levi is cool. Thanks, man. Who do you think wins the Cups this year? I have no idea. Who's your favorite blue jacket, if you have one? I've been a fan of Alexandre Texier for a while. Gotta go. Good luck, Habs. Hey, Hockey for Life. It hasn't, thank you for coming out here. I really appreciate having a piece of your time. Go enjoy whatever it is you're going to be doing, and I hope the Habs do pull on a show for you. I hope the Pens don't screw up again, or I'm going to be pulling my hair. I mean, I don't really know if the Pens screwed up in the previous game. They were just, shut out by Price. Are we going to see the game? Unfortunately, not the Destroyer, because, copyright issues. They do exist. Hey Lego, what did I miss? Allergic to peanuts? You didn't miss anything. You missed me trying to start up a stream and accidentally starting up the wrong one. That's what you missed, and we're in the middle of ad breaks. The game hasn't started yet, so we're all good. Darn, you pronounced my name perfectly and not butchered it. Amazing. You're welcome, Guillaume. You're welcome. I did take French for 5 years in, high school, so I'm supposed to be able to at least do some things properly. Not a lot of things, though. It's been a while since then. When does the game start? Well, it's scheduled for 5, but the game hasn't started yet. So, you know how it is with the NHL and game times. Death Note. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Have seen Death Note. It was the first anime I ever watched. Actually, that's a lie. I saw Beyblade and all that stuff when I was a child. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? No, I haven't. I know it's legendary. I know I have to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but I haven't gotten there yet. Have you watched Haikyuu? If not, I recommend it. I know the legacy of Haikyuu. I have not seen Haikyuu yet either. It's funny. I have like 55 days watched of anime on my anime list and like 500 total series, but I haven't seen a lot of the big ones. Haven't completed Sword Art Online. Haven't completed Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Haven't started Haikyuu. Haven't started Shokugeki. Haven't finished High School DxD. There's a lot that I need to catch up on. Let's be honest, midway through the period, last game, the Pens looked like 8-year-olds. You know, AIS, oh my goodness, man, a $3.99 through Super Chat. Thank you very much for the continued support on the YouTube channel. I am in debt to you to provide with some entertainment here, but I really appreciate that, man. You've been coming in here with the donos and the support in the comment section of the videos and the live stream, so I really appreciate that, my man. Do you know where I can go and check it out? If you're talking about the stream, like the hockey game, I'm not too sure. If you're talking about anime, there's a whole bunch of anime places that you can check out. Let's start a podcast, Geo, Canadian Zombie says. Jake, my boy, Canadian Zombie. Best zombies videos that I watch on YouTube. The only zombies videos that I watch on YouTube. Lots of interesting content over there. Check out Canadian Zombie and subscribe. Hey, Jake, Zombie Slayer says, due to the shootout in the Bolts game. Oh, I did see the shootout. It was pretty interesting. When did you hit 15K? I swear a few days ago you were at 2,000 to 3,000. Actually, I was at 2,000 to 3,000 a few years ago, my friend. Pencha Tang for Lafreniere. Test de français. Est-ce que tu penses que les Canadiens vont gagner? I don't know. I honestly don't know. He said, do you think the Canadiens are going to win? I really don't know. I could see them winning, but it's just Pittsburgh, man. Like, Pittsburgh. Is the game live? It should be live, it's just that we haven't... It's not started up yet. My TV is live, for hearing that. But, no, it's not live on yet. Stop watching anime, spaghetti westerns. Are we gonna see the real full live stream game? No, Hannah, unfortunately not. I can't, legally broadcast that. High School DxD kind of weird. There's a lot of anime that's kind of like that, Zombie Slayer. If you think High School DxD is kind of weird, I can guarantee you there are many, many more animes that I've seen that are probably a little bit weirder in your opinion. SAO is trash is after episode 16, after episode 13. You know, I haven't, like, I've only seen, like, the first 3 episodes of that when I intended to watch more of SAO. So maybe I'll, you know, I've put it off for a reason, I will say that. If you're looking for okay, we're not going to talk about that. If the Habs win this series, I'd be so happy. I don't know if I'd be happy more or just stunned. I'd be absolutely stunned. Murray is starting it. Yes, Murray is indeed starting it. It's Zombie Slayer has just subscribed. Thank you, my man, for the support on the YouTube channel. At 106 concurrent viewers right now, 19 likes on the stream. If we can get to 23 likes before the hockey game comes up underway, I'd really appreciate that. But we're on the road to 15,500. 168 is where we're at. We need just under 400 more to achieve our goal by the end of the week. So, all the support, I will appreciate that. But, continuing on with the chat. Hey, Lego, what do you think will be the difference in this game? Carey Price. 110% Carey Price. I honestly don't think the Habs can keep on winning. We'll see, man. We'll see. Habs Fan Highlights has donated $2.99 through the Super Chat. My goodness, man. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate that. People sending money to this stream is so, so incredible. It helps out the channel quite a lot, and it really does tickle the heartstrings because I never really thought that this would be possible. Thank you. Thank you very much, Habs Fans Highlights. I really appreciate you being here. Let's have a good stream, everybody. What channel is it on? Well, for me, it's on Sportsnet Pacific, Zaki Hassan. I'll give you 1 cent if the Habs win. Epic Elite 333. Okay, well, we can put that money on the table, I guess. Hopefully Mark Scheifele is okay. Yeah, I hope Mark Scheifele is okay. It's crazy that they actually won without Scheifele and Laine. What a nice performance there. Would be nice to get Lafreniere, but the Habs fan in me wants them to win. That's fair. That's very fair, Mr. Jonathan Levesque. NBCSN in the USA. Are you watching some NFL? Unfortunately, not Guillaume. We're not watching NFL. I'm not a football fan, so yeah. You gonna stream for the Hawks Oilers game? Not too sure, JV. I don't really think so because I can only really get through one of these streams a day, and I don't know if I would be able to go full hot take hockey on you guys and start streaming multiple games in a day. You're gonna be on stream. Oh, anthems. Totally forgot. Anthems. You're gonna be on stream. Sup, dude? What's up, Sean? Is cool. How you doing, my man? Do you think Suzuki will have an 82-point season one day? One day, maybe. It's possible. It's possible. Go Habs, go! It's starting. Habs fan highlights. Imagine if the Habs went all the way. Probably won't happen, but it's a dream. Yeah, it's a dream for sure. Jets are winning that series, Gio. We know it. Jake says, "Hey, man, we know you want them Jets to beat out the Flames." Are the Habs taking Game 2 tonight? I don't know. Hell of a shot. I don't know. It's really, really interesting. Are you going to show the actual game? Justin says, no, unfortunately not, because copyright does exist. I'm having a feud with a Calgary Flames fan, and he keeps mentioning how he rioted in 2011. How do I come back? You own it, buddy. You just own it. Own it, man. That's exactly what I do every time somebody mentions that. But the best thing you can do is own it, in my opinion. Let's go, Habs. Zombie Slayer. Feels good to donate to the best. Habs fan highlights. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words. Can we see the game in your live? Unfortunately not, Antoine Roussel. There are other ways to watch the hockey game, but this live stream is not going to have it. We're going to have a timer, score clock, and live events as well as commentary on it. I just bought a channel so I can watch NHL games. Whoa, good investment, Lucas. I. Definitely a good investment for this short play-in series. I like the hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's grown out a lot via quarantine. I actually had to get my mom to give me a haircut. Got the iced milk tea over here. Asian guy, you know, definitely love my milk tea. But we've just caught up with the chat at the very exact moment of this time frame. We're at 27 likes. That's incredible, guys. Can't believe we reached 28 so quickly. That's 28 now. Holy. If we can get to 32 likes once the puck drops, that'd make my day, honestly. My day's already been made. 28 of you beautiful people clicking that like button, and 100 people over here today. Chat's filling up. Did you watch the hockey guys' reaction to the game last night? The Canucks game? Yes, I did. It was very therapeutic, I would say. You could tell that he was really upset. He was really upset with the Canucks' performance last night, as was I, and many other members of Vancouver Canucks Nation. Yo, what the heck? We jumped up to 37 likes. No way. No way. Who are you rooting for tonight? You know, I don't know. Watching the game while listening to your live, it's kind of like having a butt at home. Perfect, thank you. You're welcome, Guillaume. That's what my job is over here, too. You know, I'm just a lonely guy in my bedroom, too, watching this Canadiens game, so having 124 beautiful people over here definitely makes my night a lot better as well. It's so weird watching this as a Habs fan. I don't know who to root for. Me, too. That's why I can watch this one, you know? I couldn't watch the Canucks one on stream because I know I would have just gotten upset. And I don't want to make a stream of me just yelling the entire time. But this one, Canadiens, Penguins, whether it's these guys who score, I get to cheer. Whether it's these guys who score, I get to cheer. Lafreniere, puck has dropped, 56 seconds in. Yeah, you know, okay, we're going to do a countdown. So we've just started. We're going to do a countdown. So for all of you out there who are watching this game live with me, use the countdown to sync up your stream and my live stream. Because you can pause my live stream. You can definitely do that. Or you can pause your TV as well. So we're going to do a countdown now. 1934, 35, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Okay. You can use that. Pause it up. Go back and forth. And synchronize your stream with my voice to make it for the best viewing experience. Okay, what's going on in the chat? Like the hair, watching the game, what channel is it on? Have you tried watching the game in French? No, actually, I haven't, Charles. I haven't, but it seems like it would be a very interesting thing to go on with. Where from Asia are you? What ethnicity? I'm full Filipino, Eleanor. I was born there. I made it 29. Bro, you're on 56. That's crazy. Who's better, Rossi or Perfetti? I gotta go Rossi. Absolutely gotta go Rossi. But we are a few minutes into the game. 134 concurrent viewers. That is absolutely crazy. Still on the road to 100 or 15,500. I actually can't believe that we've gotten this hot so far with the live stream. But yeah, hi, go Canucks, go! Champ Games 123 says that's. I hope the Canucks are able to pull out something. But now a tip by Malkin out of play. All right, we have another pause up. It's a minute and 14 seconds into the first. It's still 0-0. NHL.com hasn't updated with the actual game tracker, so we're not going to be able to pull it up yet. I'm over here just trying to pull it up, you know. Okay, come on, NHL.com. But Montreal is able to control off the draw. It's a forward feed up to Paul Byron. He chips it by and goes in on Matt Murray. Puck is behind the net. Byron comes out with it, tries to feed the point. That was Sherratt who sent it in deep. Around a wraparound! Yo, Arturi Lehkonen, my boy. Arturi Lehkonen. He tried to wrap around. He almost got it. And... oh my goodness. OMG, you noticed me. Yeah, of course, Champ Games 1, 2, 3. We're reading the chat. Have 121 awesome people over here watching the game with me. Let's have ourselves a good stream, everybody, okay? Let's go. We got hockey. We do have hockey. Okay, now the puck is dropped again. Armia battling it out. But the puck comes over to the Penguins on the side. They try to force it out, but they can't. Big clog up there at the blue line. Forced over by Armia. He finds an open man. Mete with a shot. It's blocked. But now the Canadiens have it back. A sweep into the slot. Another chance. That one was blocked as well. Now the Penguins. There's some space over there in the inside. And the shot's on goal. 2-1 for Montreal. Let's go check out the chat again. Pour tous les francophones qui regardent le game sur le channel de Lego. For all French fans who watch Lego in the chat, I see what you're saying. There's Domi with a shot. It's off the back glass. Chip back in deep around for Domi on the right side corner. He's got it on the half board, sweeps it into the slot, and it's played out by McCann. Forces it out to the red line. And now it's Dumoulin. Heavy challenge there by Dale Weiss. Yeah, this is that fourth line. Weiss, Domi, Jordan Wheel. Now it's Chris Letang. Look at him leading the rush. That's offside, isn't it? Oh, man. Crosby, no. Here's Guentzel wrapping around the goal. Carey Price out of position, but no shot comes through. Crosby feeds it out in front. Whoa, what was that, Dale Weiss? Weiss, buddy. Dale Weiss. You see that? Dale Weiss almost put the puck into his own net if Carey Price wasn't there, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Ah. Dale Weiss, man. This Firefox thing is not going, man. NHL.com, update your scores. Okay, what's up in the chat? Is it okay for me to say whenever one person scores because 20 seconds in? Hey, man, that's fine. Because I'm experiencing it a little bit earlier than the stream is. So when I say something in real time, it doesn't actually go onto your computer screen until 20 seconds or something ahead. So you can go ahead and do that. I'm most likely going to be fine with it. Do you think Lafreniere drops a second? I mean, there's probably a chance. Maybe like a 1 in 5 chance, I would say. Maybe 1 in 6 or 7. I like how Montreal's playing. Me too. Do you think Lafreniere? Habs looking good so far? Yep. Love the videos, man. Go Jackets. Thank you, Alex P. Worley. I appreciate the kind words. Blue Jackets, totally a great team, man. Dominated the Leafs last night. Weiss is so bad. When will you send your resume to Sportsnet Pacific? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm fresh out of the BCIT radio program, and I know a lot of friends who ended up getting jobs with Sportsnet, or excuse me, Rogers Entertainment. Oh my goodness, a long pass, a breakaway! Backhander, no way, Zucker went up high. He went up high. Jason Zucker, man, come on. Come on, he had an open net, the shootout, Price was down, and he roofed it over the goal. What was that? There's a one-time shot by Armia, ricochets out to the side, Sherry tries to play it, but it bobbles up, and it's given away to the Habs. Armia right in front of Suzuki, he can't take it. But it's stolen away by Sherry, played out into the corner, and Crosby is there on the half boards to send it wing to wing. Here comes Jake Guentzel into the Canadian zone, stops up, centers it, Crosby in! He scores! Oh my goodness! Perfect textbook goal by Sidney Crosby and the Pens. Wow! Second shot of the game. No way, that was crazy. That was a great piece of commentary too. I love the sound of that. Oh, man. Wow, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, goal by Crosby. Wow, Sidney Crosby pots at 5-hole. Perfect. Perfect. That was an amazing pass, too. Really good job, Guentzel. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All the Habs fans are cheering, even though they just got scored on. Who does Detroit take with their 2021 fourth overall pick? Hopefully, like, a really good forward. Actually, no, there are really good D-men available, too. If you guys get Luke Hughes, that'd be cool. But I want Luke Hughes for the Canucks. That guy's mine. Now the puck gets sent in on Price, and it's calmed down. What do you think will happen in the Wild vs. Canucks series? I think the Wild are going to sweep. Lego Rock's best YouTuber, thank you, Lego fan, I appreciate it. Goal by Crosby, Pens, let's go, let's go. Love your channel, Lego, yours and the hockey are the only ones I watch, let's go Stars. Hey Kai, thank you for the support, man, I really appreciate that. Shannon is the absolute GOAT, so being compared in the same light as that guy, certainly a very, very big praise for me. No, Habs fan highlight says, the Habs playoff chances looking like they might be ending. Have you seen the new Sens logo design? Yes, I have. Okay, Lafreniere, man, Lafreniere, that's what we're saying right now. Countdown, okay, 55, 4, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. That's our countdown right there. Use that to synchronize my voice to your streams and your televisions. But we're just over 5 minutes into the first period. It's 1-0 Pittsburgh. The Yellow Boys. Okay, that came out way too wrong. The Penguins. Brandon Renison. Thank you for the subscription, man. He's just subscribed, joining us on the road to 15,500. Brandon, I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you for seeing value in the YouTube channel, supporting out the live streams and the videos themselves. We have 101 current viewers onto this stream. If you haven't checked out the YouTube channel already, you can go ahead and do so. We upload daily video game commentaries on NHL trade rumors, news, prospects, reports, updates, etc. A whole bunch of NHL stuff, at least 2 videos a day. If you see value in that, then you can come onto the channel, you can subscribe, join us to the road of 15,500. But we're in here on the stream. Show the game, Ashton says. Unfortunately, no, we cannot do that because copyright laws do exist. Do you like Matthew Tkachuk? As a player, the guy is really, really skilled. As a big physical presence out there, I don't really know. What are your career plans in the next 5 years? Will you keep on doing YouTube? Diener HD, I probably will keep doing YouTube. I've been doing it for almost half of my life. I see no reason to really stop. I've been able to do YouTube videos while going to college full-time, while going to high school full-time, while having part-time jobs. So I don't think YouTube is anything that's going to exit my life anytime soon, because it's just been a part of my lifestyle for the past 8 years. So, career plans in the next 5 years, YouTube's probably a part of it. We just don't know what else is going to be there. Guillaume, yeah. It sounded better in my head, you know. L. Deschamps just subscribed. Deschamps or Deschamps, I don't know, but he's just subscribed. Thank you, or him or her, they have just subscribed. Thank you very much for the subscription and seeing value in the YouTube channel. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for checking out the live stream. Thank you for clicking that subscribe button. What's going on in the stream right now? We have 54 likes. That's amazing. 54 likes. That was quick, boys. Boys and girls, everybody out there watching this because we want to be inclusive. That was really quick. What are your thoughts on Ferland being fined $5,000? You know what? I'm not surprised he was fined, because still, like, hacking your stick towards a guy on the bench is something. It's just Luke Cunnin, man. What the heck are you doing? If Ferland got fined, then I wanted Cunnin to get fined. I want anything that Ferland got, Cunnin to also get to, because he can't be grabbing other people's sticks, man. That was, like, unsportsmanlike, man. He only got fined 1K, opposed to Ferland's 5K, which you could debate whether or not that's fair, but at the same time, $1,000 is $1,000 to these athletes, and that's not all too much, so I don't really know if they're going to really care about it in the same way that we do. Linus Soderstrom broke Henrik Lundqvist's record for least goals conceded per game in the SHL when he played in HV71, a 1.34 goals against average. That's crazy, man. We spoke about Linus Soderstrom in the previous video from earlier today. We did a big prospects video covering 16 different NHL prospects from the Devils, the Canucks, the Rangers. We talked about the Islanders. We talked about the Oilers and the Flames. We talked about so many NHL prospects today. That video is the most recent video up on the channel. If you haven't seen that, check that out if you so please. Who needs Laffy the most other than the Habs? I love the videos. Thank you, Jack God 97. Who needs Lafreniere the most? I don't know. Probably Columbus. Columbus or Florida. Thoughts on the Jets beating the Flames? That was amazing, man. To do that without Laine and Scheifele, awesome, awesome stuff. Was the Tkachuk hit? It was kind of dirty, I would say, but I don't know if it was all too intentional. Imagine Canucks losing and getting the first pick. I would absolutely love that. If they did that, if the Canucks... Oh my goodness, a shot from Malkin. Oh my goodness. Malkin almost got it 2-0. A one-timer right off the draw on the power play, and Carey Price makes the save sitting down on the ice. Look at that, though. That's similar to the Fiala goal from yesterday. Except this time, Price stopped it. Or, excuse me, the goalie stopped it. Okay. Yeah, no, look at this power play, man. Letang, Malkin, Crosby, Guentzel, Hornqvist. Face-off is played back towards the Habs. Sherratt, he's clogged up, goes to the other side, and that's shoved down by, who is that, Shea Weber? Shea Weber, man. Definitely MVP of the Habs some nights. But now it's the Penguins starting out. Malkin from his own zone finds the red line. It's dropped off, and here comes Letang to Guentzel. Back over to Malkin at the left point. Right point feed. Here comes Malkin again, into the middle, trying to find Crosby. Goes off the glass, into the middle. Here's Malkin with a shot, a rebound. Guentzel shoots it wide, and that looked like an opportunity there. But Malkin gets it back in the left side here. He walks in towards the goal, over to the other side. Here's Crosby, back into the middle. Malkin winds up, fakes it, no shot, shoots it. A save made, a rebound, and now it pops out, and the Habs get it out of the zone. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Okay. Good stuff from the Montreal penalty killers over there. Really, really good stuff. But now it's McCann, second unit out here. Played in for Brian Rust. It's juggled up by... Looked like Ouellette it was. Now it's Jordan Wheel. Pokes it forward. Or excuse me, that's Armia. Armia now comes in behind the Canadiens that are poked out in front. No way. He was looking for a shorty. He was looking for a shorthanded goal. No way. NHL.com. Finally. Now it's up. Finally. This is what we wanted. Okay. There's a long shot from Marino. That one bounces off. Now it rings around. Back out to the right point. In deep down the half wall. Over to the other side. There's Schultz. There's a shot. And it's saved. Covered up. Alex P. Worley with a 99-cent donation. Thank you, Alex. Your donation means the world to me. I really appreciate that. Taking some money and using it to support the YouTube channel. That is, that makes me feel really, really great, man. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Countdown, really sorry. Sorry we're in the middle of a, replay right here. Malkin is incredible. First overall pick. Yeah. Imagine Lafreniere, McDavid, Draisaitl on the same line. No, I would not want to imagine that. You wanted the countdown? Let's do a countdown. 10, 55, 54, 53, 2, 1, 0, 49, 48. Here come the Habs. Domi with a shot, and that one was up high. Okay, now it's Crosby. He's got it. Crosses the red line. He's still got it. Wow, approached by Gallagher. He got by him real quick. But now it's Guentzel in deep. Sends it back out to the outside. It's Dumoulin. Dumoulin goes around the net. Here comes Sherry. Pops it out in front for Crosby. A shot, and it's saved, it looked like. And now it's shoved all the way down. Iced by the Montreal Canadiens. No, it's not iced. It's right on goal on Matt Murray. So there's no icing on the call. Okay. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I got synced. Okay, that's awesome to see. Donation goal, you know, I don't really have any donation goals because I don't want to put any pressure on people to donate money to the stream. But, if anybody wants to donate, then you're free to do so. It's just, obviously, that is something that I advise you to do out of the kindness of your own heart. Because I know that, some people who stream don't really deserve any monetary compensation for what they do. It's just, if you see value enough in the YouTube channel to want to support, then hey, that support comes to my greatest appreciation. But now we have we're just past the 10-minute mark in the first period. The Canadiens only have 2 shots, so that's kind of iffy. 5 of these Penguin shots came on the power play, though, so it makes sense why they're at 9. But now the puck is played back out to Shea Weber. It's dropped over to Sherratt. He drops it back. There's one towards the goal. It ends up behind the net. Murray doesn't really know where it is. Now Drouin fighting for it. Drouin steals it. Back over to the point. Weber in for Drouin. Drouin tries to find a high slot. It bounces off a stick, and that's out of the reach of Sherratt. Carey Price is there to handle it. All right, here we go. A delayed penalty. Montreal power play coming up soon. AIS has just donated $3.99 through Super Chat. Oh my goodness, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't... Somebody needs to clip that and just, like, record how many times I've been saying thank you to AIS. I've been saying it this whole time, man. My new best friend in the entire world, AIS. Thank you so much for your donation, man. That really does mean the world to me. All the money that we get from these live streams is going to go back into the well-being and production of this YouTube channel, so I really appreciate that. Now we have a commercial break. Scotiabank, let's go back into the chat and see what I have missed. Okay. Okay. Rangers getting Lafreniere. Oh, man. Kako, Lafreniere, and Zibanejad, not to mention Panarin on your team, too. Oh, that's crazy. Montreal fan, I want Pittsburgh to win. I'm just thinking about what's best for the team. Hey, man, Mike, there's a lot of people that are on board with you. A lot of people on board with you. Vertanen needs to play Game 2 and Game 3. He might. He might. Maybe. I don't know if he will. If he doesn't, then I think that guy's probably going to get traded sometime soon. Pittsburgh gets a suspicious amount of power plays. They get power plays, man. Pittsburgh is, I don't know. What changes do you expect to see from the Canucks tomorrow? Hockey Guy said it best. I wouldn't be surprised if Louis Eriksson came into the lineup, just because. Would you rather the Canucks make the playoffs or get Lafreniere? If it was guaranteed, I'd say Lafreniere. What are your thoughts on the Rangers getting Lafreniere? Yeah, we already talked about that. What team would you want Lafreniere to get Lafreniere to least? Boston, but that's not going to happen. I mean, if I had to choose one, it would probably be Edmonton. Thoughts of Laffy to Chicago? That would honestly be okay. While I wouldn't prefer it, it's better than Edmonton. Can you do a review about the Drouin trade? I don't know, man. Like, I honestly would rather have Sergachev on this team than Drouin right now, but, like, are you going to hate Seattle? No, I probably won't. I have family in Seattle, so I probably won't hate those guys. I'm unsynced. Can you do another countdown, please? Dude, we've been doing countdowns this entire time, but right now it's in a short commercial break, so I'll do a quick 5-second countdown once the play gets back undergoing. I'm coming back every intermission. Okay, Habs fan highlights, that's good. You can come back over here. Stop dissing Weiss, he brought me my best playoff memories. What are your thoughts on the Erik Karlsson trade? Okay, let's do a countdown. 8:33. Okay, now it's gone from the TV screen because it's showing the penalty. Okay, here we go. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Okay, there we go. There's your countdown. It's all good, Habs fan highlights. No worries, man. But now it's a power play for the Habs, and Penguins are doing a good job. They just cleared it out twice in a row now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. 8 minutes left in the first period, and now it's Weber sending it over to the other side. Sent in deep by Jonathan Drouin. Nick Suzuki held up by, who is that, Marino? But now it's dumped all the way back down again to Carey Price. Alexandre Daig. Flashbacks. But here comes Petrie. Look at this man. Look at this man. OT winner in Game 1. Comes in with confidence on the forecheck. But now it's dropped off. There's a long shot from Domi, it looked like. But now it's Wheel. No way. We have another penalty? Oh, it's a hand pass. Hand pass. Okay, that's... Ooh. Are you going to be streaming the Leafs Jackets game tomorrow? No, wait, it is a penalty. It's holding. Are you going to be streaming the Leafs Jackets game tomorrow? Unfortunately not. It's at 1 p.m. I don't think I'm going to be awake. I'll probably stream the Rangers and the Carolina Hurricanes game, though, because that one starts at 5 p.m. over here, and I would be really, really interested in catching the first play-in series elimination live. I'm a second behind and my brain hurts because I'm too lazy to pause the stream. Just press the pause button for 1 second and then quickly press it back over to play it again. Lego, both my predictions were wrong. Yeah, you predicted a 4-2 Canucks win off-brand, Phil. What was that? It's all in good fun, I get it, but man, that was frustrating as heck. Drouin makes me want to tear my hair out. I'm sure a lot of Habs fans feel that way. Oh no, 4-on-4 shot on Price. He gets the save down, though. Yeah, look at that. That one almost snuck through the 5-hole. Nice commentary there, eh? Bettman phoned in to make sure the Pens weren't shorthanded for a full 2 minutes. That's funny. That's really, really funny. What do you think about the Habs getting the first overall pick? Oh, I'd love that. That's the goal. Honestly, that's been the goal the entire time. It's just after Game 1, everybody was so happy off of the chance that this team could actually win that, like, that goal went away. Here comes a shot from Kulak. That's wide of the net. Come on, man. You gotta get that one on net. Now it's played over to Kulak again. Now he wraps it around. No way. That would have been a goal. That would have been a goal. McCann. McCann moved the net. That one was in. Okay. Look at this. Kulak with the wraparound, and then on the rebound, he puts it where the puck would have gone in. It's just because McCann moved the net. Oh, no, that wouldn't have gone in. I don't think that would have gone in. No way. Actually, maybe. They're saying if McCann didn't move the net, that one would have been a goal. Can we see an automatic goal? Is that going to happen? Is that able to happen? I don't think so. The play's on a review for a goal! Whoa! Okay. We may be seeing a Habs goal. Look at this Brett Kulak play, though. Drives wide, goes around the net, the wraparound. McCann moves the net off, and then the puck goes through the white ice area, but we just don't know where it did. Okay. There's the puck. It goes off of the shoulder. No, I don't think that one would have gone in. I don't think so. They're reviewing the play for a goal. I don't think that's going to be a goal. Sub to PewDiePie. Yeah. I don't think that was going to be a goal, no. But look at Deneau. He was right there on the rebound, ready to put that one in. Thoughts on Ferland $5,000 fine? Yeah, we already talked about it. I'm just good that Cudden also got something too. It's a goal off-brand, Phil says, because he is from the future. He's been... Look at this, though. That's not a goal. 2-minute penalty for holding, and there's no goal. Okay, okay. Yeah, no goal. That one didn't look like it was in. I mean, initially it kind of looked like it was, but no. Fortunately not. But now it's a 4-on-3 power play for Montreal. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, penalty. It is a penalty, Zaki Hassan. It's a 2-minute penalty for holding. and it's going to be Brian Dumoulin. Lafreniere doesn't want to play for the Habs. I mean, we spoke about that on a video earlier, but I don't know. Favorite player on the Habs, I gotta go, oh my goodness, look at that attempted shot by Sherratt. He tried to go up high snipe on Matt Murray there. 5th shot of the game. Habs would have went in on a rebound. Yeah, that's true. Deneau was right there in place. Okay, now it's 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 8 seconds. Here comes Sherratt. He sends it up, but it's right to the Penguins. Nice going, Sherratt. Okay, let's go. Here come the Penguins into the middle. It's chopped up. Domi tries to steal it away, but it's dropped off, and Wheel takes it back. Or, excuse me, Russ takes it back. Here's Marcus Pettersson. Over to the half-boards. Malkin to the goal. Carey Price with a confident glove hand. Yeah. Confident glove hand. That's exactly what we saw over there. Alright, 42 seconds left. 6:07 left in the first period. Paused up between this 4-on-4 scenario that we have right here. But now... Hey, Peanut. What's going on? Allergic to peanuts. Okay. 37 seconds left. Now the Penguins, Crosby, is trying to power his way behind the net. He gets by Petrie easily. Drop pass for Guentzel. What an elite play right there by Crosby. He gets taken down, but he goes after the puck back. Nice chip pass. And now the Penguins have to chase it back into their own zone. Habs can easily win this game, Peg City Hockey says. Peg City Hockey, Canadian Zombie, what's going on, man? Habs can easily win this game. I don't know if I would say it would be easy, but I do agree that they have a chance to win this game. I'm later. I said penalty like a minute before they said it. I want to see the screen. Sorry, man. Sorry, Creepy Spoon King. We're not going to be able to do that because copyright exists, but 5:15 left to go in the first period. Still watching this first Habs and Pens segment over here. There's a long one. Is that icing? How is there icing? They're short-handed. That's not icing. Montreal, man. Montreal just took a bench minor. Too many men on the ice. Shades of the Vancouver Canucks, bro. You guys are up. You guys are up, what, 6-on-4 or 6-on-5 or 5-on-4, and you get a too many men penalty. This is exactly what happened to the Vancouver Canucks last time. They had a delayed penalty, and they went it ended up becoming a 4-on-4 because they took a too many men. His stick got caught at the back of the net trying to forecheck. Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. AIS, man. Oh, man, a $3.99 super chat again. Holy. I'm going to sound like a broken record, but man, I really appreciate you. You're my best friend in the entire world. What series do you think has been the most competitive? I think by default I have to go Calgary-Winnipeg. That one was filled with tight games, lots of intensity, lots of physicality, and lots of high-running tension. I gotta go that one. Other than that, though, there are some other series that are pretty competitive, like the scoring fest between the Oilers and the Blackhawks. And this one, too. The Canadiens and the Habs. Or, excuse me, the Canadiens and the Pens. If all my predictions are wrong, what if I predict the Sharks to not win the Cup? I mean, they're probably gonna win the Cup someday. What's going on here in chat? Granola bars! Yes, we're talking about, being, allergic to peanuts, yeah. But now, the play is forced back to the Habs zone. Canadians have been doing a good job killing this one off. 1:07 to go in the Pittsburgh power play, and the puck has been on the Canadian stick almost the entire time. Really nice one. Here comes Malkin now, starting his way up in the middle, crosses the blue line himself, side feed for Guentzel, into the middle for McCann. He comes back over to the half boards, and now it's dropped off Armia. Long backhander, back to Matt Murray. 41 seconds to go in the power play, 3:42 to go in the first period. It's a 1-0 Pittsburgh lead. Lego, what do you say at the end of every video? Hope you enjoyed this video. So I Schross 99 and bye. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Who do you think will win Edmonton versus Chicago? I put it as a Edmonton 5-game series. That's what I said in my predictions video. What do you expect tomorrow from the Canucks? I have no idea. I'm expecting a loss if they're not going to make any improvements. Love the Carolina series so far. Yeah, me too. That one was crazy. It's so, like, surreal to actually see one team beat down 2-0, because all of a sudden, like, 2-0, you think about it in your head, it's like, oh, it's just 2-0, right? 2 games. But then you think about the rest of the series, and you're like, wait, if they lose one more, they're out. So it's really, really tight. Over to the side. Oh, there's a shot from Weiss off of something and wide of the net. That was crazy. What else? AIS spending the rent money on the stream. That AIS, man. I've been saying it this entire time. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for the continued support for the live stream. My cat just broke my TV, off-brand Phil. Unfortunate, Dad. Or unfortunate, man. That sucks. The round-robin games just aren't as fun to watch. I kind of agree. Like, I was watching Tampa, Washington earlier today, and, like, it didn't have that same flair that Winnipeg, Calgary did. Like, granted, you know, there's a lot more drama in the Winnipeg-Calgary one, but you know what I'm talking about. But now it's the Canadiens, barely onside. Nope, it's offside. Yeah, they're offside. Now they're going after Crosby in the boards. Now the entire team is over there. Pedersen, Guentzel, Petrie shoving off Connor Sherry. Look at Gallagher. Oh, man, this is a big scrum. Big scrum over here. All because I think it was Gallagher was trying to pin Crosby to the glass after it was whistled down. Oh, man. Yeah, it was exactly that. Gallagher going after Crosby. Look at Crosby. He's done with this. He's had enough of this, man. Hope you enjoyed this video. Schross 99 and bye. Haha. I said this in the previous stream too, but if you really want to know what I say at the end of my videos, go to the old videos we uploaded. All the stuff from like 2013, 2012, we say the exact same thing, almost the exact same thing in every video, and it's been like that for 8 years, which is why I don't change the outro, because like, it's almost the same. Is it possible for Ottawa to have 3 top 10 draft picks? I'm not too sure, because I think the Islanders pick has like a clause where if they make the playoffs or something, they get to keep it. Something like that. I'm not really too sure. I'm donating all my money to... Okay, so I can't afford cable. I mean, if you want to watch like her streams instead of cable for like the rest of your life, then be my guest. I'm not one to tell people where to spend their money, but, you know, that's pretty interesting. Trade Drouin or a B or C list prospect for Besser. I would not want Drouin on the Canucks. No, I wouldn't want that. I'm frustrated with Drouin enough as a Hab. I don't want him touching my favorite team. Laine is basically Michael Grabner, but worse at ever. No, come on. Give Patrick Laine a little bit more credit. He's not Michael Grabner. He's not Michael Grabner. Laine can snipe the puck like crazy. Grabner, he's got hands of stone. Look at this highlight, though. Gallagher. Oh, this is what happened earlier. Wow, Crosby really went after Gallagher in the crease. He is sitting on him, man. What the heck? Gallagher's really... This is the Crosby-Gallagher show over here, folks. This is exactly what we're seeing. By the way, that was a really long ad break. Did you notice that? Anybody else notice how long that ad break was? That was a really long ad break. Okay. So now... Yeah, the clause is top 3 protected. Okay, top 3. So if the Islanders get a first round overall pick, then it's not Ottawa's, it's theirs. What do you think is a good Drouin trade? Well, if they could somehow get McDavid from Edmonton, that'd be really cool. I was cooking dinner and listening to the stream. Came up clutch for keeping me updated on what was going on in the game. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Cooking dinner, feeding the folks, feeding the family, feeding yourself. Definitely an important part of life. So if I can accompany you for that, then that's awesome, man. I really appreciate it. But now the puck is sent over to the side. Big forecheck over there by the Penguins, and now it's dropped off behind the net. Montreal sends it up the half boards. Tatar lifts it up to center, but it's dropped over. There's a big hit by Gallagher. Look at that, right into the boards. Now Dumoulin goes back over to his own zone, waits for everybody to change. 1:25 to go in the first period. It's a 1-0 hockey game. Now McCann backhands it into the zone. Carey Price thinking about going after it, but Weber gets there first. Now the Canadiens try to play it up, but it's kept in at the line by McCann. Habs, though, approach it, send it down. It's right down into Pittsburgh territory, and we pause it up for an icing call. VGK scored against Dallas. Ooh, okay. Heiskanen also balling. He's got 3 points? No way. Miro Heiskanen, buddy. What a beauty that guy is. Miro Heiskanen with 3 points. That's crazy, man. Big fan of Miro Heiskanen. But now the puck is dropped off. Sent in deep, but it's chased down by Ouellette. Brian Rust with the forecheck in there. It's dropped off. Suzuki goes to the half boards, and it's flipped out to center by the Habs, but the Pittsburgh Penguins control. It's a 18-6 shot clock, or shot counter over here. Or 14-5. They popped up 18-6. I don't know what that was about. By the Penguins. They're getting the majority of the chances over here. Oh, man, look at that playmaking ability. There's a shot. Save made by Murray. Nice spin around one-timer by Lettinen. Now it's Ben Sherratt, 22 seconds to go. Over to this side. Kotkaniemi shoves it in. Petrie now. Just looming as the puck is stuck on the half boards. Kotkaniemi goes to the open wing. It's coughed down. 3 seconds to go. A long shot from center ice. And that will be the first period of the Canadiens and the Penguins. Okay. Okay, it's a 1-0 game. Pittsburgh had the majority of the chances, but at the end of the day, it's a 1-0 game. There's a chance for either team to come away with this one, and we'll see how things go as the game goes on. Okay, let's check up on the chat. What's going on with you, chat? How we all doing over here? Grabner had a nice goal on Sunday. Oh, I didn't see that. There's this trade rumor. Boychuk to Ottawa and the Islanders remove the clause. Ooh, that's a really interesting one. Really interesting. Oh, I should probably scroll up in the chat. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's do that. Come on, scroll up. Scroll up, Google Chrome. Okay, I think we're all caught up with most of this stuff. Yeah, I think we're mostly caught up with the majority of this stuff over here. Drouin, Deneau, Kotkaniemi, a second or two and one first? I don't know. I don't know. Just tried to watch a few of the old videos and I still can't tell what the outro is. Go to not like the very first video, probably like the 10th or 15th or 16th video in the oldest category. What animes do you recommend for a new watcher like me? I only watch Tower of God and I feel like it's pretty good. There are a lot of other animes. Tower of God, I will say it's not a traditional anime because it was not based off of Japanese material. It's based off of a Korean manhwa. So, you know, Death Note's a really good one for beginners. My Hero Academia. Obviously, you can't go wrong with Attack on Titan. There's a lot of really good ones that are really mainstream for a reason. One Punch Man is really good. If you want to get into the super, hardcore stuff that I really like, though, there's a lot of obscure anime that's really nice, but you just gotta look for it on websites. Rank Pacific teams from favorites to least favorite. Vancouver Canucks, then I gotta go probably, I don't know. Who else do I like? I like Seattle. Yes, I like Seattle. Then the California teams, I like Anaheim, I like San Jose, I like LA. Then I guess I would say Vegas, then I guess I would say Edmonton, then Calgary. Let's just say that. Opinions on the Canes and Rangers series. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Kane's been playing solid. Andrei Svechnikov's an absolute beast. It only took 60 minutes of hockey for us Canucks fans to go into existential crisis. Yeah. Canucks fans, man, we're kind of crazy. That's exactly what it's about, man. Exactly what it's about. What's going on now? Okay. Well, do you think the Habs would trade for an all-star like McDavid or someone like that? No, they probably won't. No one's going to go ahead and trade for McDavid. That's just not going to happen. But what else do we got going on? Boston will probably draft a Kubalik. I don't know. San Jose should trade their 7th for Boston's 1st. Huh. That'd be nice. What was the biggest bra moment in hockey? There are a lot of bra moments. Probably Stefan's mess up comes to mind immediately. Ponomaryov is a tank. He plays in my hometown CHL team, the Shawinigan Cataracts. I'd say him and Bork are the best prospects forwards of the QMJHL besides Lafreniere. That's a very fair point to make, man. Yeah, Shawinigan's got some pretty good offensive talent, for sure. Only anime I can watch is Avatar, if that's even considered one. No, it's not, because it's made in America, I'm pretty sure. Assassination Classroom, yeah, that's a good one. I haven't watched it myself, but I do know of its reputation. Okay, so I'm going to go get some water, because we are still in the first period intermission. So, yeah, I'm going to salvage my, my voice. So we're going to be right back in a little bit. Okay, boys, we're back. Boys and girls. Want to be all-inclusive over here. What is going on in the chat? What were we talking about? Biggest bra moments, right? We talked about Stefan. Should the Habs draft Askarov at the 10 to 15 range? If he's there, you could, but, like, I don't know if they need Askarov. Primo is really good. I really, really like Caden Primo. Thoughts on the New York Ranger? I don't know if they got a chance to come back, man. Carolina's really good. Anime doesn't have to be Japanese. Anime is an art style, not where it originates. I mean, okay, that's a fair argument, but, like, at the same time, like, just in my own head, like, counting strictly Japanese media as anime is just what I personally default to. Biggest bra moment is when Doug Wilson spends $30 million on the Sharks' blue line for no performance at all. Yeah, that's, R.I.P. In my opinion, the Kulak incident should have been a goal because the puck hit the crossbar, and let's assume the goal was moved by half a foot. The puck would have gone in because of the puck's ascending trajectory. Ooh, that's a good argument. That's a good argument. That's a pretty good argument. Because the net was off here, when the puck bounced off of it, it went out. But if the net was here instead and the puck bounced off of it, maybe it would have gone in. Ooh. Good point. Anathan Nixon. Hi, Raj Sahota says. What's going on, man? Matthew says, predict the Canucks score for tomorrow. 2-0 Wild. Yeah. I just don't like, it feels bad saying that about my favorite team, but it's just, when you play so poorly against a team that's got your number and shuts you down like everywhere, it's hard to have confidence that this team is going to bounce back when in the middle of the game, Travis Green's coaching just put out Ferland and Roussel the entire time because, we need more grit. I love it when Crosby slashes my thoughts so much that it almost cut off a piece of his finger, and Sportsnet is like, gloves aren't safe enough. Huh. That's an interesting thought. If you were a GM, would you draft a 6'9" goalie with your 7th round pick just because it's a 6'9" goalie? Depends. If he's a 6'9" goalie playing in the worst team in, the Saskatchewan Junior A Hockey League, probably not. But if it's a 6'9" goalie in the OHL who has somewhat of a winning record, then yeah, I'd do it. Best players, Crosby for the Pens, Price for the Habs so far. That's fair, Eleanor. I'd go with that. We should watch the Jets or Canucks game tomorrow. Peg City Hockey says, ooh. Peg City Hockey, we're going, I know we're watching on this channel. I'm planning to stream the Hurricanes and the Rangers game 3. See if the Rangers actually have a fighting bone within them to come back and take the series back. Lego, good trade for Kane, Buffalo, Ristolainen, Reinhardt, 2 first, Middlestad. I don't know. You're going to have to ask Buffalo fans about that. Big bro moment is when Hossa was with the Pens, lost to the Red Wings, and signed with the Red Wings next season just to lose to the Pens. That's a big bro moment. That's a really big bro moment. Vancouver versus Minnesota 4-2. You said that yesterday, man. You said that yesterday, and I don't know. Peg City Hockey, are you going to upload soon? I'm a big fan. Hey, I'm a big fan of Peg City Hockey too, Alpha Coos. That's one thing we have in common. Methot should have been the Sens captain. That honor may be going to Brady Tkachuk sometime down the line, or Thomas Chabot. I hated the bottom 6 last night, like darn, AIS says, talking about the Vancouver Canucks. Yeah, honestly, Ferland and Roussel did more damage than good, in my opinion. Undisciplined penalties, just, the Ferland spear thing, I get that it's because, he was holding my stick. But if you don't slash the guy, you're going the power play. There's a lot in that game that could have gone right if the Vancouver Canucks were just a little bit more disciplined and if those two guys were just a little bit more strategic in how they played. Why not stream the Canucks game, Matthew says? Well, it's because if you watch my post-game review of the Canucks game from last night, you would have felt the anger. If I streamed the entire time, it would have just been amplified, and I would rather not subject you to that. Let's have some fun chill streams like what we're having today with the Canadiens and the Penguins, and not some angry, rage-filled streams with me just yelling at my TV the entire time. Beaver says, not going to say the adjective, don't mind my name, but yeah. Where can you watch the game if you know? You can try CBC. I'm not sure. They have some games on their website that goes on for free, but I'm not sure if it's this one. Lowest point of the Canucks was delayed penalty, and the Canucks have 7 men on the ice. Yeah, that was a bad one. Really bad one, man. That annoys me. It really does. Do you think Montreal should re-sign goaltender prospect Michael McNiven? I'm not sure. They can if they want to, but they already got Demchenko, Primo, Price, Lindgren. I don't really think they need to. Biggest bra moments are Nielsen, Applicator, and Eriksson's contracts. Well, these two guys are a bad team, though. If you guys were a good team, that'd be weird. You think Tuna or Big Mac play tomorrow? I'm going to be honest, AIS. The hockey guy kind of said it right. I think Eriksson plays tomorrow, just because we know Travis Green's tendencies. Penalties in the play-ins are ridiculous. I got to agree. It's been kind of it's been way different from, where we expected it to be. I wish Sharks traded Thornton this postseason with retained cap. 30 points is still good for a middle six player. We already talked about this in our video earlier today. We made a video about Joe Thornton and the Switzerland thing. If you haven't seen it, We have 109 viewers in this stream right now. If you haven't seen our Joe Thornton video, you can go check that out. It's the most recent video on this YouTube channel. But Joe Thornton apparently wanted to go to the Dallas Stars, the Colorado Avalanche, the Lightning, the Pens, and the Bruins. 5 teams. And he was going to be okay with going to those teams at the trade deadline. And the Sharks tried to move him, but they just couldn't find a fit because no one actually wanted to take him. That's why we made a follow-up video talking about how Thornton was actually upset, and we talked about his comments that he said to The Athletic, where he was actually upset that he didn't get traded and that he's still on a losing team. He didn't say it that bluntly, of course, but he said that, you know, just got to get the grind going. It would have been nice to have a chance with a good team. So, yeah, I wish the Sharks traded Thornton. ZZSS says, Thornton wishes the Sharks traded Thornton too. What's your opinion on Marchand? Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen this time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Socialshros99 and bye. Is that it? No? That's one word. I say several words in there. I think he'll try to sign with the Avalanche. Either the... any one of those 5 teams, and then, if not, a Swiss team. It's just like, you know, if any of those teams don't want him, then he's probably got no reason to, like, you know, stick around. What's a good player comparison for JJ Peterka? I'm not sure. I do like JJ Peterka, though. Really, really good underrated forward. He could definitely become a top 6 player, in my opinion, if everything goes right. Do I have a Habs jersey? Unfortunately not. You see, I don't have too many jerseys, and the ones I do have are of, like, really obscure things. Like, super, like, you know, why do you have that kind of thing? Look, I'll show you a few of the jerseys that I do have that some of you are probably going to be interested in. Stuff like this. See this? This is a Skoda Czech Republic 2010 IIHF jersey. It's green. It's got the Skoda on there, auto. It's got a 10 for the Skoda. Look at this. Who cares about something like this? This is really obscure. Who owns something like this? And then we also have this right here. Check this out. This is a Reebok Saski Rough Riders jersey over here. This is a Reebok Hockey CFL crossover. Go in the back, Rough Riders. Pick this up at Value Village for like $13.99, something like that. It's a really, really interesting jersey. Like, I've never seen anything like this before up until I saw it at the store. And it does look to be like an official Reebok kind of thing. Yeah, green stripes, sleeves. Really nice one. It's got that, like, neon kind of look. It's just that the green is quite dark. It's too dark in my opinion, but... Then, of course, we already talked about it in the previous stream, but my Humboldt Broncos jersey, SJHL, Broncos 29. All the proceeds to this jersey, which was like $100 or whatever, went to the Humboldt Broncos. But yeah. But yeah, I have some, like, pretty obscure stuff. Not a lot of, like, actual NHL stuff, you know? Let's check up on the chat over here. What are we talking about? Louis Eriksson, Lafreniere drafted by the Habs, Moritz Seider news, he's going to be loaned. Yep, we talked, or no, we didn't talk about that yet. I made a video about that. I'm going to upload that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, Thomas, you can check out what we're talking about Seider, and we're also talking about Guentzel for tomorrow's video, too. Lego, can I have you live and have the game delayed? Yes, you can have me live and you can have the game delayed. If you're watching the game on a stream, you can pause the stream. If you're watching the game on your TV, you can pause it onto your TV. I'm pretty sure you can pause it on most TVs these days. But if I'm ahead, if my stream is ahead, you can pause me and wait for it to sync up. I'm going to do a few countdowns once the game starts as well, so. Do you like Elite Prospects or Hockey DB or NHL app? I like the Elite Prospects. Elite Prospects is my home. I love Elite Prospects. Water is wet and it can be used to stop thirst. Yep, water is indeed wet. Or, excuse me, water is not wet, but water can quench thirst. Will you get a Sens jersey when their new ones or with the old logo are released? Maybe. Why do you have this? Gmon Master says. Because convenience, or excuse me, thrift store deals. You know. Do you want to see Jake in tomorrow's game? I want to. I would like to see him. Rough Riders, yeah. Who should they take out if you want Jake in the lineup? I'd probably say maybe Sutter. I'd say Sutter. Okay, here we go. Back up. 1953, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42. Second period, Habs versus the Pens. Let's go. So, if you wanted to synchronize your own streams to my voice, then you can do that because we just synchronized everything right there. I'll leave that up to you to help it out. But now, we need the live thing to update. Come on, Firefox. No BC Lions? Unfortunately not. They only had Saskatchewan Roughriders when I went to the thrift store that day. Do you have any superstitions while watching games? Example, I rub a jade stone and wear all my merch. No, actually, Alpha Kuz, I don't. I don't have any superstitions. I've never really been that kind of guy. I think Montreal moves Lindgren before next season. Interesting. Most preferably a backup, since Lindgren's stats in the AHL aren't really that good. Fun fact, you can are not allowed to, okay. Now there's a drive from the point. Big clog up in front. No shot going through, though. Nick Suzuki with a nice back check to steal the puck and take it back in, but the Habs give it up quickly. Here comes Brian Rust over. Nice pass to Malkin. Spin move attempt. He gets clogged up, and Suzuki swoops in and takes the puck back. Wing to wing. Here comes Drouin. Drouin still in the half boards to the net. There was Armia with a tip. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a shot over there. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Drouin out in front of the middle. Tipped into the glove of Murray by Armia. Really, really strong play right there. Code Gonzalo just reminds me how dreadful the 2017 draft was. In your opinion, what team has the nicest jerseys? I'm going to say AIS. I like the Carolina Alternates. I love those jerseys. If not that, I like the Kraken stuff too. I really like the Seattle Kraken stuff. I know that's probably not the answer you wanted, but I really, really like the Seattle Kraken stuff that we've got. Have you heard of Igor Chinakhov? Played in the MHL, 69 points, 56 games, and played 3 games. Ooh, that's a really interesting one. Igor Chinakhov. I did not know that, talking hockey. That would be a really interesting one. Montreal needs more shots. A rocket from Goalie. Are you the official YouTube or the Instagram account? You should have a fan mail address. I've thought about it. I don't really know if people would really want to send stuff to me, so I don't know if it would really be that much of a good investment. But I've thought about it. Glove save from Murray, what a save. Yeah, absolutely. But now we have 18-18 left in the second period. It's still a 1-0 hockey game. Shots on goal are kind of evening up a little bit more. 14-9 now, as opposed to however much it was last time. But now the Penguins have it in their own zone. Letang creeps up forward off the skate of Johnson. Jack Johnson, man, what a guy. He hasn't had the best game so far, in my opinion. But now the puck gets chipped into the Habs zone. Marlowe is in there. He feeds it out in front. A block shot, though. Oh, man, that was dangerous. That was really dangerous. Really, really dangerous over there. Holy. Okay. There's a long drive from Ouellette. Puck is loose, out in front. No way. He covered it. Matt Murray. Holy. When you're reading chat, you're a minute late. Oh. Yeah, I apologize, man. That's the best I can do. I can't really push my stream forward in time. Lego, Eichel or Matthews? I'd go Eichel. What do you think of Rob Talks Hockey? Rob Talks Hockey is an absolute beast. The guy makes such high quality stuff, and it's crazy like how all of his growth has come because it's so deserved. He makes like such good quality content, man. You should partner with the Lego should partner with the NHL and make some good sets. Yeah, they should. I'd love to see a Vancouver Canucks Lego set. Pens woke up after the first game. Yeah, I can really tell. It's just the Habs have never really been asleep, though. They've been kind of hot in this one, too. Like, honestly, it felt a little bit worse than it is, but... Oh my goodness, AIS. Oh my goodness. A $3.99 via Super Chat. This is so much. I can't believe it. AIS, man, you are an absolute homie. BFFLs right here. I really appreciate your continued support towards the YouTube channel. If you want to be like AIS, you can be, but AIS is the extreme of the extreme when it comes to kindness and goodness out of one's heart. We are here on the road to 15,500 subs at 15,170 at the moment. If you want to subscribe, check out the YouTube channel and see if daily commentaries on NHL news, prospects, rumors, and news are all up your alley. If you see value in the YouTube channel, don't forget to like this live stream and support it, and subscribe to the channel as well, but of course, I don't want to pressure anybody to do that. But now the puck is sent all the way in deep to the Habs zone. Habs try to fight back for it. It's held up by Suzuki on the boards, and he shoves it down for McCann just to get it out of the zone. But now Crosby doing his wheeling and dealing. That was offside. Come on, McCann was on. Oh my goodness. Ref. Okay. Okay, they're not going to call it offside, but Drouin comes in on the side. Armia drops it off a little bit too far for Suzuki. He can't take that one. But now Armia. Suzuki sends it back in. Montreal tries to get a change done, but Crosby throws it up into the middle. Here come the Penguins back into the Habs zone. Sherry tries a drag shot. That one was way off. What was that? That was really bad. Armia, stop poking it randomly, buddy. Control it and send it to one of your teammates. Don't just poke it towards the Pens, bro. What are you doing? Now, though, the puck is sent in on Carey Price. And it's controlled back down low. Marleau tries to wrap around through the crease. Nobody there to pot it in. There was an open net opportunity there, but there was no Penguin in sight. Now it's Kotkaniemi skating down on Johnson. He comes in with a big hit. We haven't seen that from Kotkaniemi all too much. That's awesome. Now it's poked away. Here comes Patty Marleau. Drops it. Really nice pass. Hornquist with a backhander that's up high over the goal. Byron, a backhand swipe towards it. He picks up the puck and skates up with it. Down the left wing. Drops it off. Kotkaniemi into the middle. Here's a shot and a save made by Murray. Okay. 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 I see you, Matt Murray. You're getting some good saves in there. Getting some really good saves in there. But, yeah, you know. Now it's, who's that, Marino? Just comment things down. Okay, we'll see what's going on in the chat. Considering you love talking about prospects so much, you're going to love the 2022 draft. Yeah, absolutely stacked. Right, Savoy. No, way, there was a big scoring chance and I missed it. Whoa, there's a big scrum now. Whoa, Dano got taken down by Rust. Rust, man, what are you doing? Oh, no, that's Dano. Yeah, that's Dano. Exactly what I said. What do you think of O'Nyquist? I love O'Nyquist. The guy's a buddy of mine for sure. He makes some really good quality content too. Montreal Pitt is it's turning into a really good series, man. I love this. What do you think? Lego sets, Canes versus Rangers, Penguins, Toronto, Edmonton. Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about Lafreniere to Toronto. AIS is the GOAT. Does he even talk in chat? He talks sometimes. He does ask some pretty good questions. New from Lego NHL. No, 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 no. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Absolutely not. But look at this Crosby movement, though. This guy is so good at controlling the puck. So, it's a Brian Rust penalty. A Montreal power play. Okay. It's won by Pittsburgh, but Gallagher takes it. Alright, Gallagher out into the side. Controlled over by Sherry. Gallagher tries to feed it around for Drouin. He's kind of contested, though, and it's held in at the line by Weber. Over to the other side, Nick Suzuki. Suzuki draws the guy in. He backhands it in deep. Now Gallagher. Over to the other side. Oh, Tatar, what was that? Okay, no. This team, man. What was that? They just gave it up right there. They just straight up gave it up right there. Okay. But now, it's Drouin, Tatar. Here comes Suzuki charging in, trying to take it. But it's dropped off and sent all the way out again. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I love seeing the Pedersen gif. Is that why you donate, man? Maybe I did a really good job in picking the gifs. I love seeing the Pedersen gif too, my man. Not even just because it's like, you know, money. I just love seeing that Pedersen gif. Petey, man, such a great player. He was the only Canuck on the ice last night that was actually playing. Other than Markstrom, I guess. But now the Habs have it. To the goal. It's off the back end. Oh, Kotkaniemi! Bro, he mishandled it. And now that's a clearing attempt for the Penguins. Oh, no. Oh, no. Domi now sends it in. Off the stick of the other guy, and now the Penguins clear it again. This is a weak power play, man. Weak power play. Weak power play so far. I will say that. It's pretty weak power play. Now what's going on? Stopped up in the corner. The Penguins take it. And now it's Crosby. He's got a whole bunch of room. Drops it off. Rust to the goal. Off the back end. Pumps out back on the other side. Crosby can't take it. Here comes Paul Byron shoving it out of the zone there. But now it's Sidney Crosby. He throws it to an open wing. And now the Habs kind of take it back. Shea Weber all the way up. Ah, Gallagher couldn't control it. But now it's stopped up. And they go up, the Penguins do. It's stopped, and here we go. Come on, go in, Domi! Yeah, what were you doing? Why were you waiting for it? Oh, he tried a fancy drop pass to Weber. It didn't work. It went to the corner. Guentzel now, though. Drops it back for Schultz. He goes to the other side. Malkin. Back to Schultz. That's a really nice, like, light pass by Malkin. It opens up a lot of space for the Pens. And instead they ice the puck. Okay. Brady Tkachuk or Kotkaniemi? I gotta go Brady Tkachuk right now. We're not talking about Tom Brady. It's Brady Tkachuk. Pens have an aggressive power play. Yeah, they do, man. They really do. Now the puck gets sent in on Carey Price, and he stops it. Feels like Montreal are playing hot potato with the puck. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of are. They're just, like, dropping it back at the blue line. No biggie. Lots of drop passes. Lots of fancy moves that they probably shouldn't really be doing. Like, they probably are a lot better off if they just hold on to the puck a little bit longer. They're getting quite desperate with those, like, passes, I feel. Alright, what's going on now in the chat? Well, I guess we could probably do a plug then. 109 concurrent viewers, 77 likes. If we can get to 80 likes before the game comes back, that'd be really, really sick. But we're also on the road to 15,500 subscribers on the YouTube channel. We upload daily commentaries at least twice a day on NHL rumors, news, prospects, teams, etc. So if you see value in that, then don't be afraid to click that subscribe button. Also, liking the video is our current goal here. If we can get to 80 within the next few seconds before the game comes back. Quinn Hughes was not terrible last night. That's true. Quinn Hughes was honestly pretty good. Quinn Hughes is always good, pretty much. I've never seen, like, Quinn Hughes actually have, like, a bad game. Who would you pick at 9? Noel Gunler. Either that or Anton Lundell. Don't like Drouin's general game. That's funny. Who do you think will win the series now? My prediction was Penguins in 3. They lost 1. But, you know, I'd be lying if I said I think the Canadiens are going to, like, you know, win as easily as it seemed to have come in Game 1. It certainly won't be an easy series, though. Sanderson at 9. Okay, that's a fair one. You could probably say that. Sanderson at 9. Habs need to take Game 2 to help them. Yeah, they definitely do need to take Game 2 to help them. They definitely do. Okay. Wow, so we got to 87 likes before the game came back. That's crazy, boys. I asked for 80, get to 87. You guys are amazing. All 113 of the people watching this stream right now, but now it's sent over. There's a long drive. It goes off the back of the net there. And now, the Habs, trying to control it sideways. They still have it over here. Not sure if the stream is still working. Is this still working? Did my internet just go out? No, I don't think it did. Okay. But now, the Canadiens... No way, there's going to be a Montreal penalty again? Oh, man. I don't want to see this aggressive Pens power play come back out to play again. If the Canucks don't fix anything... Betting technically has nothing to do with this, like, play-in series, because, like, you know, they can't do any trades. I feel like Brady will be a 70 to 80 point scorer. Maybe. I could see it, honestly. Hello, how are you, Dantor asks. I'm good, Dantor. How are you doing, my friend? Just having a nice time watching some hockey with the folks over here. 104 concurrent viewers. As I say that, we dropped to 98. That's fine, that's fine. I think that's fine. Why can't Evgeny Svechnikov be more like his brother? Feels bad. That's all I'll say about that. Feels bad. Definitely do think Evgeny Svechnikov does have some form of potential. It's just kind of unfortunate to see how things have gone so far. But now it's, man, Penguins power play again. Played back to Letang. Go to the goal. Oh, Crosby tried a tip shot over there. That almost went through, and now the Penguins have to chase it back in their own territory. Weird penalty. Yeah, it's a weird penalty. Shocking, Armia. Who do you think Montreal might sign this offseason? I'm not sure. If they go for Taylor Hall, that'd be really cool, but I don't know. What's your thoughts on if the World Juniors, if it doesn't get canceled? Austria, maybe the worst team, may have Marco Rossi. It would be competitive. Well, they wouldn't be competing in the main World Juniors, I think. They'd be in, like, the 1A or the 1B or something. Maybe like Moritz Seider when he took Germany from the 1As to the normal World Juniors last year. We could see that same thing out of Rossi. There's a shot, a rebound, popped out in front. Letang! Oh, we were stopped up, and it's still on the side of the net. Carey Price, he can't get it, and he finally does. There's some battling going on in front of the goal between, who is that, Hornquist? Who is that? Is that Ouellette? Or Weber? That's Ouellette. Suzuki is there, Guentzel is there. Big battles over here in front. Bo and Ryan are far apart, just like Elias and Emil. Bo who? Who are we talking about? Look at this play, though. Carey Price sprawled out, keeps the game alive. Look at Hornquist just jamming at it. He's just getting his stick up in there. What just happened? We had a really interesting chain of events. That's what happened. Yeah, he does get hit by his own man. Why can't Michael Rasmussen be more like Nick Suzuki? I wish I could answer that question. Who will be better, Quinn, Jack, or Luke? I hope it's Quinn, but I wouldn't be surprised if any of those three were there. Brian Rust comes in with some speed and he shoots it off the glove of Price, and it bounces out into the corner. That was crazy. Pens are always in Price's face. He never has a clean look at the fight, or at the puck. Yeah, I agree with that. They're doing a really good job at getting up there in his grill. Now it's Schultz over to the side. Ooh, my goodness, big body checks. But now the penalty is over, or excuse me, the power play. Shots are now 20-11 for Pittsburgh against Montreal, and the score is only 1-0. What do you think Hall will get this summer? I honestly wouldn't give him more than 7 because I'm not paying him more for one MVP year, you know. I don't know, honestly. I think Hall could get something in like the 8 or 8.5 range or the 9 range just because people would be willing to overpay for a kind of player like that. But since we already spoke about how Hall probably would take a cheaper contract because he just wants to win, I wouldn't be surprised if Hall gets like a $7-point-something million deal. And that's fair on the MVP year thing. It's just, when he has been in the lineup, he has been a pretty good player, so. Bo and Ryan Horvat. Was his younger brother named Ryan? I thought it was something else. What is the scariest thing that's ever happened to you? Watching the Canucks lose Game 1 of the play-in series to Minnesota. That was probably it. Hall to the Sens, don't at me. Maybe. I don't know if he would go to a losing team, though. Carey Price, man. Yeah, Carey Price. What an absolute trooper that guy is. I wish Caulfield played in this series. Yeah, me too. I wish Caulfield played in this series, too. That'd be a really, really good one. Hall to the Habs. Goodbye to Drouin. I don't know. What are the odds the Red Wings get one of Shane Wright or Connor Bedard? I don't know. They'd be really good on a Red Wings team with, like, Zadina and Berggren and Veleno. Lots of really good prospects in the Red Wings system. Weiss is gone, so we save 2.5. Okay, here we go. The Carey Price highlight pack that's coming on the TV right here. Look at this. Hornquist right in the guy's face. And he's still able to make those saves? Awesome stuff going on over there, bud. Nice one, Carey. Nice one, Carey. Yeah, he is staying tall up there. Staying up really tall in his crease, actually. Okay, we're back. Shot attempts, 38-21 for Pittsburgh. 8:21 to go in the second period. If we want a quick countdown, I'll do it right here. 8-7, or 8-16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. If you want to use that to synchronize your stream to my stream, then that's okay. You can definitely do that. But now play has stopped. Penguins have doubled the Habs in shots, and they have one more goal than the Habs too. Drouin, oh man. Anderson back to the NHL after this season or not? Nope, he already said on the HV71 Twitter page that he's staying in Sweden for next year. Plus, the Rangers, apparently they invited him to come to New York and play in the play-in series against Carolina, but apparently he refused. So yeah, there's that answer right there. But now, it's Victor Mete. He starts out behind his own goal. He sends it up into the zone. It's picked off. Here comes Sherry now behind his net. Forward over to Letang. Letang up out of the zone into the middle. Here comes Dumoulin, but it's dropped off. Coming in with speed. Okay, yeah, that one was broken up. But now it's Gallagher. Tries to find Domi, blocked off by Dumoulin. Oh, that would have been a good play right there. Fortunately, it didn't go through. Sherry He goes up the boards. It just goes into the Montreal zone. Petrie takes it with no apparent danger. Opens up the hips out to the side. Here comes Byron. Kotkaniemi tips it into the zone. Byron streaks after that with speed. Clogs up the man behind the net. But he had no support, so McCann's able to come out with it instead. Flips it up to center. Hornqvist with a tip. And he touches it. Wow, that was a really nice play by Hornqvist. Really nice. But now, it's played up, and the Habs have it again. Really nice cycling going around here, but the puck ends up into the Habs bench. Yeah, this commentary's got it right, man. They're just trying to get the pace up there. Okay. Okay, what else are we talking about in the chat, boys? What are we talking about in the chat? Lafreniere going to Pittsburgh, yeah. How do you feel about KK so far in the series? I like KK. KK's been pretty good. Maybe the money puck odds weren't as off as we thought, G-Man Master says. Maybe. They said the Canadiens had like a, what? 59% chance of winning? Ugh, man. Those odds, dude. Definitely weird. Montreal ain't looking too good. That's kind of fair, Francesco. It's just, you know, at the same time, they're still only down 1, so we'll see what happens. Obviously, I don't care either way, because I'm okay with Lafreniere or the playoffs. But Price is unreal, he says. Yeah, Price is indeed unreal. This guy's been crazy. That's a penalty? That's a penalty. Armia, you can't be doing that, man. What were you doing? Armia. Come on, buddy. Come on. What a weak penalty. I'm not mad at the ref for calling that, because that was a penalty. But Armia, man, what are you doing? Keep it on, Lego. You're doing better than our own French commentator. I'm sure your French commentator definitely has some very good redeeming qualities to his broadcast, but I appreciate the kind words. Local BC kid over here doing his own broadcast. KK or Zadina? Today I'd pick Zadina. Don't know about long term. What is this? Buddy, look where you're skating. You just ran right into him, Armia. Come on. Did Suzuki play well so far? He's been okay. Had a few interesting moments. Certainly was better earlier on in the previous game, but he's been good. Malkin will score on this power play, maybe. They've had a lot of power plays, dude. They've had a lot of power play opportunities. Armia, yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes for tripping, that's what it is. Not surprised, not surprised. Montreal has a penalty problem, I agree with that. They've been pretty undisciplined throughout this game thus far. Trade Armia. Oh man, I love the Montreal fan base. Do you think Ferland won that fight, and do you think he should have gotten suspended instead of fined? I don't know. I'm just okay because what he got, Connon also got too, even though the numbers weren't the same, like, at least they got similar punishment. Ferland won that fight. I mean, the guy was bleeding, the guy that he was fighting. So I think Ferland won that fight. French hockey... G-Man Master, that's not nice. Armia used to be very disciplined with the Jets. He also had unreal hands. I do remember when Armia was with the Jets and he was like that. But now, what do we have here? Penguins, cycling up high. There's a long one! Ooh, that one was high. That one was really high. Petrie is able to get it, though. Caress it over for Lehkonen. Lehkonen now comes in short-handed. Stops up on the half boards. Backhands it behind the Pittsburgh goal. And is picked off by Letang. AIS, my man. Coming in here to see the Elias Pettersson gift once more. 279 donation. My goodness, man. You are an absolute saint. If there's anybody who's going to heaven, I believe it's AIS. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the continued support. But now we have ourselves some more stuff to go forward to. I have the game sounds off, and I just listen to you for commentary. So that's why you've been wanting the synchronizing the entire time, Zachy. I appreciate it, man. But, yeah, you know, that's what we're here for. Just to give some extra commentary for the hockey game right here. Nice save made by Price. But now it's Letang who shoves it around the boards. Big scrum up beside the Lumber 84 sign and the Scotiabank sign. Rust shoves it free. Jason Zucker back to the point. Here's Letang over to the side. Ooh, what a one-timer. What do we have now? Another penalty? Another Habs penalty! No way! No way! Paul Byron, bro. There are 3 Habs in that penalty box right now. Aw, he slashed the stick out of Rust's hand, eh? I'm just... Discipline, man. Discipline. Habs, bro. It's gonna be a 5-on-3. It's gonna be a 5-on-3. Habs and discipline. Not tonight. Gonna tweet that out. You can follow my Twitter, by the way, at LR99Gaming. It's up there on the top. I will retry that. Habs and discipline. Not tonight. Man, yeah, no, like a 5-on-3, man. Everybody's kind of like flipping out about it in the chat. They took a timeout? Yeah, they better have taken a timeout. They better. Yeah, it is a 5-on-3. If the Penguins didn't score then, they're totally going to score now. Look at this, though. Lots of good traffic. Carey Price doing all the right things. Habs just not really, like, supporting Carey. We stand Carey Price, bro. This guy's so good. Minecraft stream? I don't know about that. I haven't played Minecraft in years, but now it's Deneau who backhands to the line, not out. Held in by Letang, over to the side. Schultz. He's got a lot of space, man. Letang down to the side. Schultz. Side feed, Crosby. Letang, a one-timer, he whiffed on it. Okay, and now it's backhanded up and out of the zone. Okay, they killed it. They killed it. They killed it. Okay, but now it's back out in front. Horquist, the shot was blocked by Sherratt. Oh, man, if Sherratt's not there, that's a goal. They killed it. 1:28 left on the 5-on-4. Okay. 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 I wanted it to sing so I don't hear it's a goal. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Are you a Penguins or a Canadiens fan? I'm a Habs fan, but I'd be okay with the Penguins winning the series because, you know, Lafreniere. But now the Canadiens have it in their own zone. A minute left in the power play. 4 minutes left in the second period. A long dump out by Montreal sees Murray touching it up behind his own net. Dumoulin now. Or, excuse me, no, that's Marino. That's a 6, not an 8. Yeah, I'm kind of blind, you know. Locker Champ 123, I'm new. What's going on, Locker Champ? Got 111 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. We're on the road to 15,500 subs. If you want to support the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily hockey commentaries. But now, puck is into the Habs zone. It's controlled and sent all the way out. This is some good penalty killing by the Habs. Obviously, aside from, like, you know, like, taking penalties, this penalty kill's been pretty good. Hopefully, as I say that, they don't end up scoring, the Penguins do, because I said that. But now it's Petrie. A long wrister all the way down. 4 seconds left, man. They're going to kill it. They actually killed it. They killed it off. No way. The Habs killed off that power, that 5-on-3. Okay, there's a shot. Oh, man, that took a deflection. Price didn't see that one properly, but he still saved it. Oh, man, that was whack. Oh, man, that one was kind of crazy. Look at this shot from Aston Reese. Off of a skate, off the mask, and Price still gets it. That's the best goalie in the world right there doing his thing. That's the best goalie in the world doing his thing. Oh, man. Hi, Lego. Sorry if you already answered this, but what website are you streaming? Are you watching the stream on? I'm watching this on my Sportsnet Pacific TV. I got my TV behind the camera over here. I'm going to go ahead and get some water just so we can, you know, pause everything up. And, oh, actually, no. Should we wait for that? We should probably wait a little bit more for that. We'll do that once the period intermission comes on because I'm almost out here. What is this? I have a feeling we're not supposed to see this. Yeah, an advertisement just came back on. We were looking at the feed of the Penguins and the Habs just skating around in circles in front of their bench. What was that? We weren't supposed to see that. What the heck? Lego, once you get 40K, you're going to get recommended more, which means more subs? What do you mean 40K? Like 40,000? You mean Price killed off the PP? Yeah, sorta. I'll say that, yeah. Price killed off the PP. Wow, Montreal's lucky to survive this 5-on-3. Yeah, they kind of were. Love this feed. Thank you, Michael, for the kind words. Appreciate your support, man. All the supporters over here. Really greatly appreciate 113 beautiful people in this stream. And we're all just over here having a good time watching the Canadiens game. Definitely love to see it. You love to see it. We'll be back soon. Sound is so annoying. That's my intro, buddy. That's the intro to the videos that we upload, because we do upload YouTube videos too. What is Stanley Trophy? The Stanley Cup is the trophy of the NHL. And, yeah, you know. Is the game on CBC tonight? I don't know. I don't know if it is. I'm just on Sportsnet, streaming it over here on my TV. And it's been pretty good. This Tim's ad makes me want to go get some Timmy's. Honestly, yeah, I can go for some Timmy's right now. Some donuts. Nice sandwiches. Actually, you could debate whether or not they're nice. And furthermore, the ice caps. Are you gonna do live streams every day? Maybe. Honestly, I probably will. Just because if there's so many like hockey games going on, like why not talk about them, and like, you know, just have some good times with the fans. Facecam really personalizes the vids. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh my goodness, a giveaway right in front. No way, a backhander on goal. Oh, that was dangerous. Who was that? Who was that gave the puck away to Aston Reese in the slot? Who? Tatar, man. Tatar. Did you ever run a channel involving Fallout lore? Nope. I've only ran this YouTube channel. Not surprised, though, that other people sound like me. Kind of got a high voice, you know. What are pens, the things we use? Like the clicky pens, you know? You write stuff with them. Sorry to ask, who would you take at 9th? Lundell or Gunler if they're there. Obviously, you know, like, I mean... Oh, you take Lafreniere if he's available at 9, obviously, but, you know, just realistically. Canucks need to score first tomorrow, I agree. Over and over and over, though, it gets annoying and I watch every vid. I mean, what else am I gonna put up on there? I mean, I guess I could mute it if I want, but... Shots this period, 12-4 in favor for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sent all the way in deep. But now it's sent all the way around. A1 says, oh boy, yeah, there you go, Price, get on it, cover that up. Awesome job, bro, love your channel, keep it up. Hey, thanks, A1, thanks for the kind words, I really appreciate it. We've got 118 beautiful people over here checking out the stream. Gio, who's your favorite Family Guy character? I gotta go with Stewie. Really love Stewie. Not just because I'm a short guy too, but because, like, you know, he really adds another crazy dynamic to the show. Franchise mode for YouTube? I used to do that, not so much anymore though. Bro, can you do live streams every playoffs? Be like every year, do live streams watching some games? That's probably something that I'll think about doing. I really like doing this, so we could probably continue with it further along. Here comes Paul Byron out to the side. Ooh, Kulak, man. He didn't take the pass properly. How deep is a 6 feet hole? A 6 feet hole is 6 feet deep, off-brand Phil. What happens if it goes to 7 overtimes? How will the next team play? That's a good question. Actually, I don't think there's a team after this, right? I think this is the last game of the day. I'm pretty sure. I think Höglander is overrated. Ooh. Okay. I see you. I acknowledge your opinion. Don't worry, but I don't know if I agree. Poor Carey Price. Give him something, Habs. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Zachary Toussaint. Darn, I butchered that. I'm sorry. Toussaint. Yeah. French pronunciation's not my thing. Out in front. Oh, man, he missed on the 1T. Carey Price, though. Saved from a shot there. Malkin still has it in the corner, though. Pops it out to the point, over to the other side. Here's Letang. Letang into the middle. Malkin to the side. A shot, a rebound. No way. Rust had an open net to shoot at, and he didn't see the puck. He just didn't know where it was. Here comes Rust in with a big break, a shot, a save, a kick save, a rebound, another one off the back end boards, and Domi comes in to clear it back to the point. Another drive, and it's stopped out on the side, chipped forward into the neutral zone by Montreal. And with 2 seconds to go, we end the second period with a 1-0 score. No way! They could have scored like 3 times. Carey Price. What a legend. Albert Villeneuve-Nguyen. Lego Rocks 99, which is better, Dunaguan or Balot? Which is the best? I haven't had either of those, and I refuse to have both of those. I will never touch those in my life, I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. Dunaguan or Balot. No, we're not touching that. French name too strong for you? Yeah, kinda, man. Kinda. I'll just call you Zach. How about that? Zach. What's with that other outro you do? Like, sometimes you say your channel name, so Lego, other times it's different, another language lately? Oh, it's the same outro the whole time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Search that Trost 99 and bye. Almost 30 shots for the Pens after this period. Yeah. Only thing Habs are giving Price are some shots to save. Yeah, that's the only thing they're giving Price. Well, I'm going to go get some water. We just wrapped up our period thing. So, yeah, I'll go get some water. And we'll end things off with the third period in a little bit. Okay, boys, we're back. We are back. No, I'm not God. I was just going to get some Tall glass of H2O. This will probably last me throughout the third period. Not bad at clearing the crease. Yeah, they're not bad at clearing the crease. Just like bad giveaways. Bad giveaways. You don't want to have those too often. But yeah, we'll take a look at what else is going on over here. Did we win? Habs up 2-0. Orange Juice Man, you're just in time because you're in store for a third period that has a 1-goal deficiency for the Montreal Canadiens. They're losing 1-0 right now, and we will see what happens in the third. But yeah, you know, certainly interesting to take a look at. Okay. I know some people are probably going to be interested in some of this stuff, so let's... Just because I've already made it known that I am a big action figure guy, this is on my my wall. Had this on my wall for a few years now. Cristobal Huet. Nice McFarlane package over here. You see on the back, we got ourselves Sidney Crosby. Come on. Yeah, Crosby. We got Simon Gagne. We got Cristobal Huet. And who's that? Jaromir Jagr. Got a lot of these. And the dust is starting to go into my pop filter. Okay, that's not good. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should not have done that. Okay, I'm just gonna shake it up in front of the fan a little bit. Okay. Jordan Johnston, have you ever thought of changing your name? No, I haven't. First off, because LegoRocks99 is my PSN that I made in 2008, and I wanted to make a YouTube channel with LegoRocks99 as my YouTube name, and also because, in my opinion, the name shouldn't matter. Whether you like the videos, if my name is LegoRocks99 or if the name is LegoSucks69, the video quality remains the same, the message stays the same, and the amount of value that one would have into the channel, in my opinion, should remain the same. Caleb Lesouye has donated $1 via the Super Chat. Oh my goodness, man. Caleb, thank you so much for your donation and your contributions towards the YouTube channel and the stream. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Caleb. You see the Elias Pettersson popping up on the computer screen over there. But, yeah, I'm going to put this Cristobal Huet back. I got a few other McFarlane Import Dragons figures up in here as well. Like, you know? I do have quite a few of these. A lot of them, actually. Is he gone? When will he be back? What else is going on in the chat? Price. Price is indeed a god, man. He's so good. What's up, Lego? This game is aging me. Go Habs. Price is life. What's going on? FAK sakes. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. I know I sure am. Watching this Habs game, I'm okay with it if they lose because Lafreniere, but like, certainly kind of frustrating seeing all the turnovers. I was eating pizza. Nice, man. Extra large from Papa John's. You can't go wrong with that, man. Can't go wrong with that. Michael Hunt. I appreciate all your videos. Great content. Best. Thank you for the kind words, Michael. I appreciate that. I found over 30 pucks from hockey matches I've been into Sweden. Wow. Really nice, Lucas. Really, really nice. David Lemarquand. So Carey Price is a pretty good goalie. Yeah, he's a pretty good goalie, Dave. Okay, yeah. Now, McKinnon was pretty average, but he exploded like 3 years ago. Yeah, he did. Julian Plenty. Lego Rocks, thanks for your positivity. Hey, man, thanks for your comment. I really appreciate it. Love having the kind words spent over here into our chat. Crosby is awesome. He's not overrated. I agree. Crosby is pretty good. Playoffs. Huet was the goalie that made me want to play goalie. Ah, G-Man Master. Yes, I knew somebody would appreciate Cristobal Huet. He's overrated. Not saying he is bad, but not top 5 anymore. Crosby? I think Crosby's probably still a top 5 center in the game. What are your thoughts on the Canucks game? If you want to hear my thoughts on the Canucks game, Ian, go check out this YouTube channel, go into the most recent videos, and check out the Canucks game. review from yesterday, because that was filled with a lot of anger. Hype, Caleb. Yes, hype. I agree, man. Look at PewDiePie. 100 million subs. Names don't matter. I can agree with that. I would vote. Nice. Thanks for doing this, bro. So I can see the game. Hey, and I'm sorry, Jude. We're not actually playing the game here because, like, obviously copyright, but anyone who thinks McKinnon is better than Crosby is out to lunch. Honestly, you could make the argument. I just don't, Crosby is still good enough, in my opinion, to be in that same caliber. Hey, Lego, I've been a subscriber for a while. My question for you is, when do you see the Canucks being a true cup contender, Mr. Shootout asks. I would have probably said within the next, 5 years, if I had to put a label on it. It's just, apparently, the Canucks want to see it as now. So I don't know if that's, the proper way to go about things. Will the Habs score this period? Man, hopefully. I want to see a Habs goal. Nick Suzuki, man. Please do not respect one of the greatest players. Yeah, we're talking about Crosby, right, boys? Mike... Yeah, yep, I'm not going to say that last name with the Mike. I'll call him Michael. This stream should be brought to you by Papa John's. Remember Zach Fucali? Yes, I do remember Zach Fucali. I like your jersey. Depressed Lizard says, who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for the Pens because I want Lafreniere to the Habs. Who, Crosby? Canucks looking like draft pickers, yeah, man. Crosby's top 3 in the league. He is crazy good and seems more focused than anyone. Just breathes hockey. I agree with you, FAK6. I'm not saying it full on because that could be seen as something else. James Barr says, I love you. Hey, man. I love you too. I love all the support that we're seeing here in the stream. 108 beautiful people checking out the intermission show that we're doing on over here on the road to 15,500 subscribers. If you want to contribute to that road, you can click the subscribe button if you see value in daily commentaries. Also, leave a like. How many likes do we have on this live stream, huh? We're at 102 likes. Darn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see if we can get this to 110 likes before the third period starts up. Let's see that. If that like button is gray, let's see if we can turn it blue. Get 110 of those blue likes. Let's see. Hey, Domi Petrie in a second for Sagan. Ooh, Caleb. Ooh, that's a feisty trade rumor right there, eh? Tyler Sagan. Tyler Seguin. AIS, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, AIS. Coming in with the 279. Elias Pettersson grinning gif on your computer screen. Right there. Also, Marquis077 with the subscription. You guys, man, you guys are way too nice. AIS, I appreciate the support, and you know that. I've been saying it the entire stream. Marquis with the subscription. Thank you for joining us on the road to 15,500 subscribers. This YouTube channel is growing day by day, and I just can't believe how crazy it is when we get a whole bunch of people, 105 beautiful people over here, and we all just have a good time watching the Canadiens and the Pens here together. So I appreciate all you who are spending some time of your day watching this hockey game here with me. We've been streaming for how long? 2 hours and 7 minutes. Voice is feeling pretty good. It's because I got that water along here with me. What's going on? What's going on in the chat? My favorite player is Stefan Leave, but he's, fortunate, R.I.P. Is Crosby a person? Yes, Locker Champ 123. Crosby is indeed a person. As a Wild fan, I'm cautiously optimistic. It seems a lot of people underestimated our D in depth. By the way, I really like your channel. Keep it up. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. If you're a Wild fan, then I guess you got a lot of things to cheer about because the Canucks are not looking too great. Favorite Habs player of all time? Oh, man, KR. KR has just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription, KR. Your presence and your contribution to the channel is very much appreciated. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you, KR. Oh my goodness, we're getting some more in here. David Massey has just subscribed too. Just like Maxie's or KR, just like those two, David Massey, Mr. Massey, thank you very much for contributing to the long-term success of this YouTube channel. Check it out, we got a lot of commentaries, so I really appreciate that you see value in that to subscribe. Favorite Habs player of all time? I don't know, I gotta go, Cole Caulfield. Does he count? I don't know if he counts. I love Cole Caulfield, though. Stream should be brought by 2-Bite Brownies. Yes, that's a really good one. I ended up not eating any of those on stream yesterday, even though, like, I really like 2-Bite Brownies. They're pretty good. Love your channel, bro. Been here since 1K subs, Mr. Shootout says. Thank you very much, man. I was at 1,000 subs when I was in grade 9, so that was 5 years ago. Oh, I can't believe that was 5 years ago. But I appreciate you being here for so long. What else do we have here in the chat? Price is God. Yep. Is Crosby a new car? Nope. Who do you think Mike Sullivan should put in, Jari or Murray? I think Jari. Who do you pick? I think Jari's the better goalie, but at the same time, Murray has been solid this game. You could say that that's because there's a lack of chances, but at the same time, if they start Jari after Murray has a, 100 save percentage game, what kind of message does that send to your players, right? Enter code LR99 for 50% off of your first order of 2-Bite Brownies. Oh my goodness. I hope. Please, 2-Bite Brownies, sponsor me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is that? What is that? Come on. Where is it popping up on the screen? It's not popping up on the screen yet. Yo. You didn't have to do that. Oh my goodness. My computer is kind of freezing, so I can't really... Julian Plenty with an $11 donation. And Michael Robinson with a $2.79. My goodness, boys. You didn't have to be so kind. Julian, what do you say? Man, so great to watch and unexpectedly a Habs playoff game along you, man. Let's enjoy the present moment, guys. By the way, I love your Habs videos, man. I even listen to them before my weekend nap. Thank you. Talking hockey, that's what I do, man. That is what we do. That's what we do. We, talk about stuff in a manner that is similar to talking to your friends just at a coffee table. That's kind of how I've always started my videos. So if you see value in that, which it appears you have, I very much appreciate that. That really does, strike true to the kindness to the hearts of all of you out there. So, Julian and Michael, your donations will go towards the betterment of this YouTube channel. I really do appreciate that. And man, you guys are doing a really good job at cementing that this YouTube thing certainly was not a mistake. Starting up these live streams and watching all these hockey games with you. I really appreciate the times that we're having here. It's still our second period intermission, too. We're still waiting for the game to come back. Let's see. I need to scroll back up in the chat because I am missing a little bit of this stuff. Prediction, there's going to be a fight between Zucker and Sherratt? Maybe. You look like Nick Suzuki? Yeah. Because we're both Asian, eh? Lego Rocks 99, the most knowledgeable hockey connoisseur. You have a good future ahead of you, bud. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that. I don't know if I would call myself a hockey connoisseur, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. When I make it to the NHL, I'll say you're my dad. Solid hockey channel. Thank you, Orange Juice. Chad is ripping Drew apart. Hockey guy. Oh, man. The hockey guy banned you. Why'd he do that? Who do you think will win, the Oilers or Blackhawks? I predicted the Oilers in 5. It's going to be a tight series, man. That one is filled with so much potential star power. I feel like people underrate how good Guentzel is. Me too. That guy's really, really good. I like your even keel analysis, except you were too hard on the Canucks yesterday. This series will go 5 games, and I urge you to stay positive. Thanks much. Hopefully it'll go 5 games. If it goes 5 games, then that means the Canucks would have found ways to actually produce offense, which is what they didn't do last night. Last night, this Canucks team kind of shied away from offense, which is why I was so upset. Let's don't judge the Canucks by 1 game. Just keep up the hope and optimism. I hope so. Like, I mean, I was saying this earlier in the stream. I guess I probably regret being super harsh on them, but at the same time, this team gave me nothing to look forward to for Game 2 tomorrow. Do you see any good things coming out of that game, aside from how good Markey was sometimes? I just hope that there is some changes done. How are you so hot, Mr. LR99? Hey, man, I'm not hot. Got the fan right here. Staying cool, windows open. It's 24-something degrees here in Vancouver. Holy crap, I just watched your video on the Canucks versus the Wild. That was the Tortsy down, going into the third kind of anchor. Yeah. I'm passionate about my team, Passionate about the team. Need more sponsors, more chat. You should make a video about what happened to Fucali. I am thinking about that. set up a live stream with the hockey guy. That'd be cool. Cole Caulfield. I had a few names in mind. Caulfield is not one of them. Montreal's getting dominated. Love the channel. Thank you for the support, man. I love the Habs are the most physical team in this series. Yeah, they are. They are, Julian. Feels like you're chatting with a friend. That's why I like it. Great episodes. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of vibe that I try to go for with my hockey YouTube videos. That's always been the vibe. Mr. Shootout, love your channel, Lego. Do you think Hall stays with the Coyotes or signs somewhere else? 100 thumbs up. I don't know, man. Thanks for the support, by the way. I really love having these kind of comments of appreciation, and I really appreciate them equally myself. But I don't know. I really don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he stayed, because if it's Gutierrez, the businessman going in there trying to sign the contract, then maybe there's a good chance that he stays. Who would win in the fight, LR99 or KSI? Probably KSI. Probably KSI. I don't like how much the Canucks hit yesterday. They're a fast team compared to the Wild. They should use that to their advantage. Yes, I do agree. Man, the discipline in that game. Like, this team hit so many times. Oh, here we go. 2-on-1. A rapid front Tatar. Oh, my goodness. Saved by Murray. Saved by Murray. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. 2-on-1 right off the bat. Montreal starting off the period hot. And a save made by Matt Murray, point blank on Thomas Tatar. Ooh, I don't know, man. That was pretty hot. That was pretty hot. Pretty hot. Love you a lot, LR99. Thank you, Jonathan Harding. I really appreciate that. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Honestly, I would say so. I'd probably say that it's a sandwich. It's got bread and meat. It feels kind of wrong to say that the Habs are bad when they are way better than 99% of their fan base. Yeah. I think a lot of people don't really recognize that. Just like how small the skill gap is between the best player in the league and the worst player in the league. Like, the worst player in the NHL, heck, even the worst player in the AHL could probably smoke, like, the majority of beer league teams that he plays on. Hockey players are just so good. Just joining to watch the third. Hey, Phil. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely love having more viewers over here for the chat to hang out with us. 126 beautiful people over here watching the stream. I remember when I found your YouTube channel like half a year ago, I instantly binged a couple hours worth of your videos. Hey, Emil. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me, man. I appreciate it that you find value in the content to do that. Are you showing the game on your live? Philippe Olivier Massad asks. No, unfortunately not, because copyright, and I don't want to get my YouTube channel copyright struck and suspended. If Vancouver loses and the Habs lose, who do you want to get the #1 pick? Montreal. Montreal needs Lafreniere more than Vancouver does, plain and simple. Malkin goes offside, though, a minute into the third period. That's what 2 rings look like. Yeah, exactly. Gallagher tonight is like a little pit bull. He hits and barks at everything and everyone. Top 5 favorite NHL players today. Go. Quinn Hughes, Cale Makar, Elias Pettersson. Gotta go, who else do I like? Who do I really like? Just, like, popping into my mind without even thinking. Draisaitl, love Draisaitl. And then we also gotta go, I don't know. I like a lot of NHL players. I guess we'll go Matthew Barzal. I love Matthew Barzal. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no worries, man. Like, I just can't show it off because, like, you know, I don't want to get suspended on YouTube. But this game is 1-0. If the Habs lose, the series is tied. Nice far pass over to Lehkonen, but he couldn't receive it. Now, the Penguins, though, start off from the half boards. It's McCann. He flips it out to center ice. Stopped up, though, by Ouellette. He goes point to point. Mete. Mete finds the forward. Kotkaniemi's in there. He shoves it all the way down far. But now it's picked up by Weiss. Drop pass. All the way back to the point. Kulak settles it down. Throws one towards the goal. Blocked by Crosby. Crosby trying to force it free. But now the puck comes back the other way. It's Domi back into the pen zone. Domi to the goal. Blocker save made by Matt Murray. Weiss on the rebound. Picks it up. Finds Kulak at the point. Kulak in deep. Down to the corner. Domi through the crease. Oh! Swatted out of midair by Matt Murray. Okay. I see you, Matt Murray. I see you. Love the channel. Keep it going. Do you see the Flyers as a legit contender? Avash Sharma, you asked the question. I say yes. The Flyers are a legit contender. The Flyers are a legit contender. Really, really good team that they got over there. Jonathan Harding. Big shout out to Jonathan Harding for invading the stream. I feel like a jerk because I'm in the same height as you, but joking about you being short. Hey man, I joke about myself being short too all the time. Hey Lego, can you break down your outro live? My outro is this. Social99. Just broke it down live. Don't get how you say it that fast. Love the channel. Thank you very much, Mr. Shootout. Backhander feed by Dano. Oh, he didn't get it off. Oh, open net. Oh, my goodness. The Habs are getting some good offense here. Wind and drive. Weber a tip up high over the net, but Dano gets it back. Look at him fighting off Malkin. What a crazy matchup there. There's no doubt the Pens are dominating, but do you think Julian's coaching system along with Price is making Montreal competitive, or are the Habs underperforming? Honestly, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Like, we could definitely see the Habs be better than they are right now, but still, they're doing some pretty good things out there. Thoughts on Romanov not playing in the playoffs? Hey, man, it kind of sucks. I don't really have thoughts, though, because if I'm angry about it, then I'm angry that Kaprizov is not playing for the Wild, and that's certainly not the case. I can't be, like, biased towards one team and non-biased towards the other. Is the outro Lego Rocks Trolls 99? I will say, though, the word troll is indeed in there. It is in there. The outro does have the word troll in it. So that's Trolls 99. Yeah. Do you think the Canucks are going to put Verdi and Mac for more speed and physical play? They'll put in somebody. It'll probably be Louis, in my opinion. Not too sure. Do you think the NHL should ditch the lottery and do the NFL where the worst team goes first? Because I feel bad for the Detroit Red Wings. AIS, I don't know. Because, like, the tanking culture would completely change in the league if they just gave the worst team the first overall pick, right? Like, at least there's some incentive for teams to do well because they can, like, just because they're bad doesn't mean they automatically get the first pick. But I don't know. Like, at the same time, though, we don't want a team to get the first overall pick, like, 4 times in 5 years or whatever, like Edmonton did. Was it 4 times in 5 years? I don't know, something like that. Hall, Yakupov, Nuge, McDavid, something like that. How tall am I? I'm 5'3". We need a Weber Clapper? Yes, I do agree. Murray's playing better? Yeah, he's playing better. Lego, yesterday the Canucks game was a disappointment. Hopefully tomorrow they play better. Yeah, I hope so too. How old are you, Lego? I turned 20 this year. Romanov should play instead of Kulak. Detroit was so bad, they deserved for 4th. I agree. They kind of got screwed over. But now it's any one of these teams that could get first overall. Like Montreal. Assuming they lose this series. What do you think of Urinating Tree? Honestly, I don't really watch too much of his stuff. But I do acknowledge, like, all the work that goes into it. And, like, the guy is an absolute workhorse. Right? Like, he does so much stuff on so many different sports. Like, to be able to be knowledgeable about that much volume is certainly a really good quality. So he's built up his fan base for a reason, right? By the way, are you going to go to a bracket challenge? I don't know. I didn't think about that. That's a brand new idea, actually. I didn't actually think about doing anything like that. When the worst team gets first overall, guaranteed you encourage tanking. Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of what I was thinking. Lego, do you swear? On this YouTube channel? No, haven't done any of that. It's been 8 years. Haven't said a single word like that on this YouTube channel. Zucker pokes it forward. I just realized like 6 minutes has gone by in the third period. We haven't really been talking about it. Oh my goodness, there's a big hit. Helmet came off. Go back to the bench, buddy. Yeah, you have to leave. That's the rule now. But now the puck comes back to the other side. Dumoulin towards the goal. Kick save made by Petrie. What was that? That was far out. But now, the Pens with a backhander. Price. Carey Price makes the save. Who is the best Montreal player in your opinion? Probably, Carey Price. Do I play any sport? I play floor hockey, but that was it. That was like a year ago. Yeah, look at that. A 1-goal game, 13 minutes left. If the Habs score 1, it's a different game. Detroit being 4th is a blessing in disguise. They get more star players than 1. Yeah, that's fair. We should have a channel bracket challenge. Yeah, honestly, that'd be really cool. I'd think about doing that. I would probably, maybe. We'll see, though. I don't really know how to start any of that stuff. I just wait for my friends to ask me if I want to do it, and then I just join theirs. That was a funny block. Really funny block. He kind of, kicked himself out there. Good on you for not swearing. Yeah, man, we try to keep things PG-13 over here. PG blocking that puck, LOL. Okay. Okay, yeah. So now we're here. I think we caught up on the chat. Are you recording the Hawks game? Probably not. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 24 minutes right now. And, probably wouldn't want to, stream for too long. Especially going to, 10-something p.m. I want to keep my voice fine, right? So, yeah. I don't know, though. I probably just want to stream, a game a day. I know if you want to stream... And there are some other people who stream, a whole bunch, and that's, absolutely crazy. John from Hot Take Hockey's an absolute tank. 12-hour streams, that guy is nuts. Absolute workhorse over there. The guy puts in so much effort into his stuff, and it really shows. Canucks honestly need guys that will stand up for Pettersson. That's fair. Ferland's supposed to be that, but they still got shoved around, AIS, oh my goodness, man. Right as we're talking about Elias Pettersson, the $3.99 donation comes in through the super chat. My goodness, man. He loves seeing that Elias Pettersson grin up on your computer screen. I've been saying this the entire time. This is probably the 10th time, man. Thank you so much. You're my best friend in the world. If there's somebody who's ever going to go to heaven, guaranteed it's you. Thank you so much, AIS. I really appreciate the growth here. Contributions to the channel. But, right now, what we have is a hockey game that's really, really close. 13:02 to go in the third period. Popped out in front, and Connor Sherry fanned on the shot. He fanned on it. Carey Price fell down, but there was no shot that went in. Oh, man. Whoa! Ooh, look at that. The puck bounced out in front of an open crease. It just skimmed right through, though. Here comes McCann. Or, excuse me, that was Zucker. Back over to Malkin. A shot is wide. Point feed over to Pettersson. Pettersson, wing to wing. Here's the other D-man towards the goal. It's behind the net, though. Pettersson shoves it back in deep. Zucker is there. So is Malkin. Weber holds it up on the boards. Malkin frees it up. Finds the point man on the right side. Here comes Marcus Pettersson to the goal up high, and it's off. Ricochets back out to the other point. Big collision there. Russ keeps it in. Penguins try to force it out. And they do. Here come the Penguins now. 1-on-3, and Lehkonen turns back, finds a fresh new Paul Byron out there. He comes in deep, tries to go to Kotkaniemi. Back over to the left point. Shot to the goal, it's blocked. Pettersson swipes it out the other side. Petrie keeps it in, a toe drag, a dump in, and it's back out the other side for Paul Byron. He lets it go to the half boards. Lehkonen now, a long drive to the goal. It's up high and wide. Petrie on the other side, a long one to the goal again, off the shoulder of Matt Murray this time. Look at these shots by the Montreal Canadiens. Kulak throws one in deep. That one goes all the way down to the corner. Back over to Petrie. He takes a shot off the skate of Zucker, and Zucker clears it out off the glass, but not far. Kotkaniemi in the neutral zone. Stops up, waits for everybody to change. Okay. Really nice shift over there. Nice movement by the Habs. Would you trade the seconds to move into the first? Maybe. Honestly, it depends where the pick is, though. AIS gonna get a lot of emails from the bank. Maybe. Is that how it works? I'm not too sure. Clean family content. Yep, that's what we're here for, Ian. Just having a good time watching the Habs game. Do you think the Kraken will be as competitive as Vegas? It depends. Depends on how good their team can be once they do that expansion draft. Sherry, wow, yeah, right? Maybe every time you talk about PD, you get a dono. Maybe. Price is playing out of his mind again, man. Yeah, I agree. I thought you were talking about the Canucks when you said Pettersson. Nope, we're talking about Marcus Pettersson. I mean, we were talking about Elias Pettersson because when you donate money to the stream, the gift that pops up is the Elias Pettersson grin. You probably saw that a few times. Some people donate their savings to... Oh my goodness. The girls on Twitch, AIS donates us to Lego. AIS, man. Can never get enough of how grateful your heart can be. I certainly do appreciate that. My voice is cracking a whole bunch. I need to get some more water. Deneau with a chance right through the crease, though. Oh, man. Popped out. Here's a shot. No! What a save made by Murray. A blocker save. This is crazy. The Habs have come alive in this third period. I mean, they're still, like, what? Doubled behind in the shots? But, like... Oh, my goodness. Last two streams, I got the bill at once. Ah, I see. That's how it works. First line, Virtanen, Pettersson, Ferland, defense, Hughes, and Myers. I don't know if I would like to see Hughes and Myers. I love Hughes Tanev, but Myers, man. Who's your dark horse for the team for the qualifiers and eventually the playoffs? Columbus. I gotta go Columbus. Sometimes will can overtake skill. Sherry, down the wing, back out to the top. Here's a long drive from the point from Pettersson, and that tips off as something. And high over the net. My gosh, that's crazy right there. My goodness. My goodness. Oh boy, this is nuts, boys. This is nuts. Commercial break right now. Let's catch up on the chat. Put Price in the first line. See what happens. He has a decent shot, yeah? Carey Price in the first line. That'd be pretty cool. Who's your dark horse for the qualifiers? Yep, we already talked about that. I really hope Julian and Mueller are... Ooh, that's harsh. If only the Habs were like this in the first 50 minutes. Yeah, I agree, Gus. I agree. This team could have done so much damage if they were like that. We're at 122 likes right now. If we can get to 126 likes before the game comes back. Ooh, man, that'd be really, really cool. I can't believe we got to 122 so quickly. But we have 137 people right now checking out on the stream, so if you guys could contribute to the development of the stream by pressing that like button until it turns blue, I'd appreciate that very much. This is a good game, Jacob Kaminsky says. Yes, I agree, it's a very good game. This is a crazy game, man. Like, even the last one was, like, super crazy too, but this one's pretty nuts. Really big game over here. As we continue on with the 2.5-hour live stream. What's the deal with Virtanen and Van City? Showing up to camp, not really doing too well at camp, aside, like, according to what people from the camp are saying. Other than that, I don't know, man. I hope he plays tomorrow. I hope he does. What's your recommendation to solve the cap situation of the Canucks? Well, my recommendation would be to do the things that Jim Benning is not going to do. Trade Beagle, trade Roussel, trade Sutter, trade Eriksson. They're not going to do that because they want their veteran guys, but trade him. Especially Ferland, too. Ferland's back. Like, that's not an LTIR money anymore. Is it almost certain that Virtanen gets traded in the offseason? Some people would say so. I know the hockey guy said he thinks so, and a lot of people in the Vancouver media think so, too. I honestly think so, too. Like, if he doesn't play tomorrow, then all hope is gone, man. It's like that Slipknot album. Ben Sherratt goes off the boards and out. That's going to be icing. Let's catch up on the chat again. I'm a Canucks fan, but I want the Habs to win. Really? Really? Okay. I want the Habs to lose because Lafreniere, but you know, if they win too, that'd be pretty cool. We need OT again? Yeah, OT would be really cool. OT would be awesome. OT hockey for this one. You should stream the Hawks game if we get hit a like goal by the end of this one. I don't know, man. I gotta preserve the well-being of my voice. And, you know, I also got video games to play. Lots of Call of Duty to do. I know we talked about this the other day, but I gotta flex on you one more time. I KD in Call of Duty World War II. The PS Plus put it up for free like a month ago, and I downloaded it then. It's the first Call of Duty game I've owned in like years. But my KD in Call of Duty World War II is 2.53. And the proof is on my Twitter account, so you can follow me on Twitter there if you want it. But the puck comes back out to the point. It's driven to the goal by the Pittsburgh D-man. Blocked out in front. Suzuki back out to the blue line. It's kept in again. Pittsburgh, though. They control it back at the point. Marcus Pettersson, man. What was that? What was that? He just threw it towards the something, and it went off of something, and it was super high up there. Man. Man, that was kind of whack. What do the Canucks need to improve on? Scoring chances. You know how many times I saw Toffoli have a clear lane to the goal, but instead of going towards the goal and shooting, he goes around the net and passes it to the point? This team was refusing to take high-danger scoring chances, pretty much. Let's remember how lucky we are to see Habs playoff hockey in 2020. Julian, yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Habs playoff hockey in 2020 is something that I don't think we thought we would see. Alright, there we go. Carey Price with the stop. Matt Murray is no longer cheese originating in Switzerland. That's a clever comment, Sam. Really clever comment. Swiss cheese. The Besser saga with Matt Murray? Chef's kiss. Perfect. Trading Erickson would be impossible, I agree. Stream COD? That'd be cool. But if I streamed COD, I wouldn't be able to stream with my face cam on it, because like I only have limited USB ports in my computer. Would you package Louis and some other bad contract for a first if it means... With a first, if it means getting rid of him? Yes, I would. I honestly would do that. 110% AIS, I would do that. Louis, Furland, or Louis, Roussel, Beagle, Sutter with the Canucks 2022 first for a 7th round pick, I would do that. I absolutely would do that. Asset management out the window, but I would do that. You should play with fans on NHL 20. That'd be a good idea. It's just, I don't really play too much when I'm, like, playing it, recreationally. I almost only play it to get gameplays now. And it's not like it's not fun playing it to get gameplays. It's still fun. It's just, if I could have fun while recording gameplays, I'd rather do that than, like, you know, because I need to get gameplays for the background of my videos. Try COD Mobile on PC. That's a good idea. I haven't done that yet. Talk about All Hope Is Gone. All Hope Is Gone track stuck in my head. Hey man, I got a few favorites from that album. Certainly isn't the best Slipknot album in my opinion, but I'm really good, or I really am a fan of, Gehenna. That's a really deep track. Sulfur, I like Sulfur, a little bit more poppier. Psychosocial, can't go wrong with that. My favorite album from Slipknot, though, is definitely Volume 3. Do you think Kubalik will be re-signed? I have no idea. Blackhawks are in a weird cap position, man. Just a stat, the team who wins the first game in the best of 5 went on to win the series over 80% of the time, from 80 to 86. We did see that stat earlier on Twitter, but it's now Ouellette who tries to bring the puck out. I agree so much. I was so upset about last night's game. Toffoli would hype me up, and my brother coming into the zone and would just go around in the... Yeah, man. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. You don't need a face cam. It's not about the image, but the content and personality. Yeah, that's kind of true. I definitely understand what you're saying. It's kind of why every other video I upload on my channel that's not a stream doesn't have the face cam in it. Hawks game is on now. Yes, it indeed is. But it's on Sportsnet West here, so I'm not seeing it. It's on Sportsnet Pacific, the Habs game I'm watching. Play COD with fans, that'd be cool too. Who will Montreal pick up? I don't know. What do you think the chances are that the Habs trade for first overall? I don't know. We've seen Bergevin do some really ambitious things throughout the drafts and all that stuff with trades, but I don't know if they would do that. Check this out. Teddy Bluger wins the draw, goes back up to Matt Murray. 6:33 to go in the third period. It's a 1-0 hockey game. Pens leading the shots 34-20. Habs have the puck at the left point. A long drive off the back end boards. Chipped back over behind Gallagher with a nice little dipsy doodle, and the puck is sent all the way back to Shea Weber with a long clapper off the backboards and wide, and it's chipped over by the D-man. Weber has to go retreat and get that one back. Montreal for Sanderson. Habs go up 2-1. Caribou score empty. No way. No way. Do you see Taylor Hall signing? I'm not sure. I can see him going both ways, because Gutierrez, apparently he's a businessman, and if that guy's the guy negotiating the contract, I have a little bit more faith than Chayka. Fiala was great yesterday. Yes, he was. He was dangerous every time they touch a puck. Markstrom had to come out so he wouldn't get a breakaway. Yeah. I'm worried as a Vancouver fan. Don't worry, man. I definitely have. I'm worried. Fiala is a star in the making, man. That guy is so good. Je monte optimiste pas mal. Oh, man. Thanks for the comment. Coyotes Irakoze. I apologize for butchering your name, but, yeah, I love to see some Francophone comments in here. No way, it's 3-on-1. 3-on-1 for the Pens. 3-on-1 to the goal. They score! It's Jason Zucker. Lafreniere, Alexis Lafreniere, man. Alexis Lafreniere. Let's get it. It's gonna be tied 1-1. Alexis Lafreniere. Okay. The Penguins have scored. It's a 3-on-1. Who was that? Sherry? Yeah, that was Sherry. Look at Carey Price. He's so frustrated. Yeah, just look at that. Carey Price is so frustrated. He, like, swiped his, like, glove out there. Chat going on. Oh, man. Chat's kind of happy. I know you guys all said you were Habs fans, but y'all are happy. Why? Because Alexis Lafreniere. Oh, man. That sucks. Carey Price was playing such a good game. Now there's 5 minutes left in the third. And, oh man, last 5 minutes, this is sick. It's a 2-0 game. 2-0 game, and the Habs were playing so well. Habs were playing so well. There goes my prediction, G-Man Master said. Yeah, you said it was 2-1, eh? Oh, man. Max Domi picks the puck up now. And it's sent out to the side. Oh no, another turnover. Jared McCann with some room. Chips it in front. Marleau can't get there first. Tatar shoves him off of the puck. Now Ouellette pauses it up. Mete. He'll start things out from his own zone. Go off the glass and out to the neutral zone. But it's chipped forward by Pettersson. And now the Pens trying to contest it. Hornquist. He gets taken down. No call though. Philippe Deneau takes it. He flips it up into the Penguin zone and chases after it himself. Pettersson's there first though. McCann backhands it out across the boards. Marleau shoves it out of the zone into the neutral zone. Freaking Sherry. You can get a thing that you plug into your computer which allows you to have more USB slots. Yeah, I probably could. I just don't know where to have that. McDavid scored. Oh, okay. Connor McDavid, man. What's that? 5 points in the playoffs? What an actual G. Everyone is happy. Yeah, Charles. Everyone is happy. Habs fans on Twitter are blowing up, man. All the Lafreniere chants. Oh no, oh no, oh no, there's an open chance. Oh, who was that? Was that Sherry? But now it's, oh, it was Aston Reese. Now it's Schultz. Pittsburgh still maintaining the pressure here. 3:19 to go in the third period. We lost. Everybody in the chat, man. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we have 3 minutes left in the third period. Might as well get our plugs again. Hey man, we're on the road to 15,500. If you see value in the YouTube channel and the live streams, don't be afraid to subscribe and contribute to the well-growing, ever-long success of this YouTube channel. Also, we're at 137 likes. If we can get to 142 likes by the end of this hockey game, I would be ecstatic. That's the only thing keeping me from crying. Alexis Lafreniere, darn McDavid, Oilers score. I'm still on here on this Habs game, though, man. 2:28 left in the third. Byron, he's in there with Weber. Oh, that's a tripping call? No, it's not. Penguin player got taken down. It's kept in by Lehkonen, though. Lehkonen. Dipsy doodles, he's got some space, he shoots it, a save made, the rebound, and they score! The Habs scored! No way! Kotkaniemi! Kotkaniemi! Yes, Barry Kotkaniemi! No way! No way! No way! It's a 2-1 game! It's a 2-1 game! Kotkaniemi! Kotkaniemi! What? No! No way! A comeback? Kotkaniemi on the rebound. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. At the end of the day, even though I'd like Lafreniere, I'm a fan of this hockey team. This team scores, I cheer. That's how it goes. Look at this, man. 2 goals, 2 games. Yes, Barry Kotkaniemi, man. Shutting up all the haters. You love to see it. Oh, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, crazy, 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 crazy stuff here. Oh. No way. Oh, that was almost an empty net goal. That was almost an empty net goal. McDavid scored against the Blackhawks. Yep. We've been talking about that a little bit. Okay, now the Habs break into the zone. No way, it's clogged up at the blue line. This team, bro, they just can't, like, break it in properly. Oh my goodness, okay. Now, Gallagher can't take the puck. It's flipped all the way out by Teddy Bluger. But no, Zach Aston Reese coming in there. Ooh, you see that head fake by Drouin? A minute 20 to go. Here come the Habs. It's driven in all the way around the Pens net. Dumoulin, fans on it. It's popped out in front. Gallagher with a shot. Murray can save. And now the puck goes up into the tarp. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. When you play with cheat codes, Connor McDavid. Yeah, Connor McDavid. That's exactly what it is. The guy is a living cheat code. Living cheat code. That's what that guy is. Look at Gallagher, though. This save made on Galley. Oh, man. Oh, man. I just can't believe how, like... So happy. Yeah, man. Habs fans were happy when the Pens scored. Habs fans were happy when the Habs scored. Poor Carey, he's the only one tryharding. Yeah, I agree. He was really good this game. R.I.P. The series is going to be tied now. I don't know, man. We got a minute left. We'll see. We'll see. And we'll absolutely see what happens next. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm just reading the chat right now. We don't look good. Kotkaniemi. Yeah. Yes, Kotkaniemi. Who's better, Zibanejad or Guentzel? What are you... Zibanejad? What? This guy's a top goal scorer in the league. I know Guentzel's good, but I don't think Guentzel's that good. Okay, come on. 1:06 to go, it's an empty net, the puck is dropped, and the Penguins win the draw. Letang rings it around the boards, but is kept in by Shea Weber. Dropped off, and here comes Crosby. Crosby with a backhand to the goal, and it's wide, and the icing is called. Just barely wide, just barely. Just barely wide, okay. Koskinen almost hit a Mike Smith. How's that Edmonton game going over for you guys? I know some of you are watching that one, so how's that one going? Look at this backhand, though, by Crosby. Almost so pinpoint accurate into the net. Habs win the draw, but Petrie can't keep it in the zone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. Oh, man. Now Letang. 37 seconds left, rings it off the boards and all the way down. Chasing after it is Jake Guentzel, but Petrie is there too. Petrie with a chip up forward. Weber takes it. He's fighting off some contestants, but it's shoveled all the way down to the Penguin zone. No icing on the play. Shoved all the way back down towards the Habs net, and it is wide. That's icing. Oh, man. I think my chat is, like, really delayed because I'm getting a whole bunch of comments just saying, like, that the goal was just scored. Here we go, 151 beautiful people all here watching this hockey game. Oh man, we're at 15,172 subs on the road to 15,500. If you see value in the channel, please feel free to subscribe. But now the game is ongoing. There's a shot off the glass. No, clear. The Penguins, though, get it out again. Here comes Guentzel with control of the puck in the zone, and he scores with 9.2 seconds to go. Jake Guentzel. It's a 3-1 Pittsburgh Penguins lead. Alexis Lafreniere, man! Alexis Lafreniere! Alexis Lafreniere. It's Alexis Lafreniere. Alexis Lafreniere, man. Alexis Lafreniere. That's all I'm saying, you know? Alexis Lafreniere. Let's just go forward with that. Alexis Lafreniere. Alexis Lafreniere. 9 seconds to go. And yeah, look at the chat. The chat's like Lafreniere. Lafreniere. Oh man, that's what we got over here, boys. And that is all she wrote. Game 2 is in the books, and yeah, now it's a best of 3, eh? Now it's a best of 3. Okay. Okay. Scratch my back with a hacksaw, Lafreniere. Want Montreal to lose, but I want them to make it competitive. At least the Habs didn't get swept. That's true. I'm still happy because they're contending and they can still get the Laffy Taffy. Yeah, they could. They honestly could. But, yeah, you know, that's it. That's it. Game 2 is done. And the Canadiens played a really solid third period. Like, they started that period off hot. It's just that they ended up giving up another goal. And, like, you know, it's not all too great. But, yeah, no, the chat. Hawks versus Oilers. No. GG. McDavid scored again. What the heck? Connor McDavid, bro. What's going on? La prochaine fois, guys. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so, wrapping everything up, that has been our Canadiens and Penguins stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Feel free to subscribe if you want to be notified when we upload more videos and we go stream some more. Really happy that you decided to spend some time out of your day with me here watching this Habs game. Another McDavid goal is what we're seeing. $13.99 from AIS. Oh my goodness, my friend. You're an absolute G. Thank you for the stream. Hey, thank you for your time. Thank you for your kindness. And there you go. The Elias Pettersson gift popping up on the stream right there. Thank you for all the support that you have done to the channel. Chat saying thank you, Drew Ann. But yeah, guys, that wraps up our stream here today. And I'll see you all back for Game 3, I guess. And tomorrow, probably. We'll probably stream Rangers, Carolina, maybe. We'll see. But, yeah, there's a lot that we can go look forward to. So I really appreciate all the support. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the subscriptions and the donations and the actual views as well. So I'll talk to you all soon. Or at least I'll talk to you when you click on another YouTube video. But I'll talk to you all soon. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Social Show 99. And bye.